This better go to Jennings Dunker. Please be Jennings Dunker.
Yeah, right.
He seems like he deserves ketchup for life.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, him. Oh, that's for sure.
Just the dunker, even like
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. Could you imagine the commercials?
yeah.
That'd be funny.
But what can you do with a lifetime supply of Heinz ketchup?
Well, you never need to go to the store.
A lot of fries, a lot
Eat
of
it.
eggs.
And a lot of
Logan
charity work,
Jones.
bro. What do you mean?
Jones.
That's a big
Logan
boy.
Jones.
I
First
like
center
that.
Off the board.
Big boy getting some ketchup.
That's right.
Give
That's
him
right.
some ketchup.
By
There
the
you
way-
go. I see you. You're live now, Miss Fins. You're live.
By the way, I'll tell you this. How many people do you think at the draft actually know who the guy they just drafted is? I bet you most of these people have no clue who the guy just drafted. Logan
have a
Jones,
clue, do
woohoo!
they?
You have no idea who he is. You have no idea who he is.
Same school, different player. They could have taken Dunker. Come on, bud.
Come on, man.
Oh, Jennings Dunker.
Hi guys, I'm live too. I didn't know that. It's my first time doing this. Hit the like button for Finstock Sports Network live
Subscribe.
coverage. Subscribe. And like that dude right there. Mostly for his wife, not him. His wife. She's awesome.
Hey, Bobby, what was for dinner tonight? Bobby,
You
what
got
was
another
for dinner
book, Bobby.
tonight?
My wife is awesome too. She's bringing me home a second dinner. So
There you go. There you go. Shout out.
Shout out
Mrs.
to all the
Wingate.
wives and husbands.
yeah. Oh, she just texted me. She might have heard me.
She just said, "I'm not getting you dinner." I was like, "The pick is in for the
Oh,
Browns."
the Browns are up.
They got what? They can't go wide receiver again. So
No, this
I mean,
is.
It wouldn't make sense for them to do wide
I can
receiver
see that.
again.
By the way, I think I honestly I know they need a tackle more than they need a guard, but I could see Pregnon going here.
Well, could this be McCoy?
No, this is
Keontae
a dunker.
Scott?
This could be
Keontae
dunker.
Scott?
Whoa. Doll's going to come at you.
What'd I say? Oh,
Oh,
What'd you say?
she only wants Keontae Scott to the Dolphins.
There it is. That's not who we picked.
Emmanuel
McNeil
McNeil
Warren.
Warren. Damn.
here it is.
I'm not going to lie. I must suck at drafting because the Browns take all of my favorite players and they still suck.
Man, I was really trying to get him. God.
Like
He was my next super hope.
Jeremiah Wusu Koromo was like my dude.
Yeah.
They took him. He's unfortunately going to be out of the league.
Yeah, he did some stupid shit, didn't he?
No, he got hurt bad.
Oh, I thought he didn't.
That was the stupid shit. It's like,
Okay,
how
he got
dare
hurt
you
real
get
bad.
hurt? You bum! No, I was like,
He got hurt
To be
real
honest,
bad, but he's a
you're proud-
stud.
You're proud to make it to the NFL, and you find out you're a Jet or
From?
a Brown. You think yourself what?
Notre Dame.
so I want to make sure while
Yeah,
we got
he's a
more people
stud.
jumping in here, want to appreciate everybody watching right now. You're watching the FTSN Miami Dolphin live draft coverage show. We got Miss Fins, Fitzstanza, Josh Wingate, Coach Vogel, myself. We have a lot of people joining us in and out of the show on the panel. We appreciate you in the comments. If you're watching on X or YouTube, wherever you're watching from, thank you. If you're watching anywhere other than YouTube, come on over to the Finstock Sports Network YouTube page. Like and subscribe. Make sure you put in the comment that you're here. Tell us what you're thinking about the draft because you're automatically enrolled into the gift card giveaway for Caneswear. You'll get a chance to win a Caneswear gift card. We'll announce at the end of the show. Bruce won our card last night. So, excuse me, as I'm trying to get off with cough here. Appreciate everybody watching. As now Emmanuel McNeil Warren off the board at 58. The Dolphins' next pick is 75. Could we see Miami take a jump here? Would you like to see him take a jump, or would you rather them sit and wait? Josh,
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention to you.
would you? Can you see Miami now that McNeil Warren has come off the board? Do you think Miami could see a way of jumping up here? Is there a guy that they would jump up for? Or do
I
you
think
they-
there's a
with the
lot
way
of
the Bears
guys.
run, stick and pick?
I think there's a lot of guys like we've talked about Pregnon. I think Anthony Hill could be a guy that goes still. Like
Yeah.
there's a lot of opportunity for him as a pass rusher and the linebacker. Keontae Scott, AJ Housey, we talked about. There's a lot of guys here that you do not have to trade up to get them. Ted Hurst is still there. Like we can see a lot of people available. So
Miss Finns.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with him. You still got Malachi Fields. You still got Prenyon. I know a lot of people were looking into him. Me personally, I like Jennings Dunker, but you know, there's still a lot of and Max Clare. He's the tight end
Marlon
that I
Klein.
would want maybe later in the third. So we'll see.
These
There you go. I mean, again,
Here
though,
goes-
look at
here
this.
goes
Look at
the
how it
run on
goes.
tight
You get
ends.
for every McNeil Warren, you get someone like Marlon Klein in the second round. You know, a guy that
Yeah.
you would not expect at this point. But again, people they're going off their boards.
I
So
feel
another. Go ahead, Josh.
No, I was just gonna say I feel like Miami just needs the darts. Just keep throwing darts at players and keep accumulating this talent. You're trying to build the foundation here. Next year's draft is where you get calculated.
Tennessee Titans
and
on the
you
clock.
start getting these guys.
Sorry, Titans just traded. They're on
No,
the
you're
clock.
good.
All right,
Real
Tristan,
quick, I just
tell me
want
in
to
the background.
say the first pick for the Tennessee Titans yesterday, I'm still trying to figure out what they were thinking, honestly. When they need protection and they got the play that they got, I'm still trying to figure out what Tennessee was thinking in getting wide receiver Tate. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You need a block for your quarterback who was dying behind your line. He had no protection. And you pick a wide receiver. I get it. You need weapons, but no, you need to protect them. And to me, that was a wasted pick.
But
coulda
have
got
you
a
seen
wide
their new
receiver
logo?
now.
Have you seen their new logo though?
That's right. They got a new logo.
That's true. You're not lying. So.
Yeah.
Let's
By
see
the
here.
way, I got some video from one of my friends that's up there in the draft right now. And for the Miami Dolphins at the NFL store, give me 1 second.
Oh, someone's in trouble.
That's right.
Shut the hell up!
What? Can you imagine?
I'm
I would
so
never want to be
tired.
yelled at by Miss Finn.
It's
I
like,
would never want to be yelled at by Miss Finn. Never.
anyways, but they were showing like all the jerseys of like the main players of each team, and guess who was our player?
Hmm.
The Miami Dolphins player that our main player that they would have an actual jersey for.
Devon Mason.
Chop Robinson.
Willis.
No, HN, man. Like, he's
I thought it
literally
was going to be
the
random. I thought it was going to be someone off the
I thought
wall.
it was gonna be random too,
Yeah.
but it ended up being HN.
What? We'll have more. They're upstairs.
It's okay. So I haven't picked blue chocolates today.
LT Overton. Danny Sutton.
Deny.
We're not Dolphins draft.
Sorry. Deny Sutton or Dennison?
Deny Dennis Fenton.
Oh, Dennis.
Delaware boy. Delaware boy.
That's why you know him so well.
Yep.
Does he live above or below the Mason Dixon? Does he below or above the Mason Dixon?
I think Delaware technically is above it.
This has
Oh.
nothing to do with nothing, but I'm just going to say it because Evan probably would care, and DSG made a note of it. But did you see, Evan, all the WWE cuts?
Yeah, a lot of them have been
Yeah.
off.
The
How
Wyatt
do you call it
Sticks
the Wyatt
and all
Six
them.
anymore? No longer
Yeah.
the Wyatt 6. Are they going to be the Wyatt 5 now?
No, none of them are there.
No.
They're all gone.
All
No,
the
no,
Wyatt?
They cut all of them?
Alistair Black and Selena got fired too.
They cut all the Wyatts?
All the Wyatts are gone. Bo Dallas and
All
all
of
of them.
All of them.
They cut
Even they-
Santos. I think they got rid of Escobar. They got rid of a lot of people.
Santos Escobar is gone. Yeah.
It's all about Downhausen. It's all about Downhausen.
Mhm. I'm a Fanhausen.
I'm a fan house.
It's all about Downhausen.
What are we talking about? Real Housewives?
So, Josh Kimmel's version of Real Housewives.
Real Housewives of Connecticut.
Bobby, when do you do what's next? WrestleMania 7?
Yes.
Remember when I was going to Maine? We were driving to Maine for a family vacation. And then I looked to the left and there's the WWE.
Tower.
Yeah.
Headquarters in Stamford, Connecticut.
Yep.
Now then let me take a picture for Kimmel.
By the way, me and Kimmel should have a bet on tonight's hockey game.
Alexis Ford.
The pick.
If you guys got a chance to be at the draft, would you guys want to be there? Like, would you want to be there for that weekend?
Only in Miami. You want to host it in Miami.
I've gone to the draft twice, but before they started moving it around, I was there for the New York
I
draft.
went to the Nashville one, day 2. No, day 3. I went to there. I was there as in Nashville. I didn't get to go.
And
day
how
1.
was that experience? Did you guys have to pay or something, or how did it go?
No.
How did it
It's
work?
free.
Like if you want to go to, I guess, to the front of the stage, you got to have like a. I don't know if you're
Anthony Hill
Oh, that's a good pick.
There you go.
Here you go.
Great pick.
Dallas is mad.
I don't even know,
Faye doesn't
Evan.
like it.
Evan, if it's in an area like if it's like close air in the area,
Yeah.
like I would,
I would
do it.
drive.
I think I know, yeah, Miami, yeah, but if it's close, and if like it's at a
Yeah.
distance, do it,
Yeah.
Sure,
and
no,
we do a
that's
show
okay.
live
I've done
from
other
there,
things.
and
I just
if
wish
it's-
it was back in New York.
If it's ever,
I love New York.
that would be easy because then we know
I
every
agree.
year to do it. We got to plan on that, But
yep.
But what's
we'll
the
do it live. We
midway
do it
point
live
for
from a
all of us?
hotel, and
Well, what's
you
the
know.
midway point? What's the midway point? I guess New York.
I have so many memories from going to New York. Like first time I went up there, I was told you stay overnight. Like you camp out, and then the next morning you get up and they give you a wristband and then you disperse. Well, that was the first year they decided at midnight they gave you your wristband and you
Yeah.
disperse. But we didn't get a hotel.
That's
So like,
cool.
what are we going to do? Like it's New York. We're not going to find a place.
fine. Why
And
don't you-
we were broke. We were
No, you're
18.
perfect. You're fine.
So we went there and we just stayed in a
Mm,
McDonald's overnight, upstairs at
okay.
a McDonald's. But
Just
and
chill
we
at the table all night.
didn't get any sleep, no sleep. So we
Well,
did
that's
that.
important.
Came back. That was the year Matthew Stafford got drafted. So it was at that draft.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it
This
was,
is
it was a
wide
good
receiver
time.
here.
Craig, we're at 75. We're going,
61,
well,
Craig.
right now we're at 61, but Miami's picking at 75.
Yeah.
You think a receiver here?
Yes.
They have to give McVay something to smile about. What a sour cookie. Max
There he
Clare.
is, Miss Fins. There he is. Max
Wow.
Clare off the board to the Rams.
I thought they'd be.
There
wide
he
receiver,
is.
but It's a weapon, right?
It's a weapon. It's someone.
Excellent weapon, man. Pass catcher. Some people even had him to be better than Gesicki, honestly. I
jeez.
won't say all that, but it's still fairly good. And I love my tight ends. And he's a big weapon, man. Big weapon. Catch high point.
I'm sure
Sorry.
Delp hasn't gone yet.
Who?
Oscar
Honestly,
Delp.
he's the second best tight end in the draft, in my opinion.
Hmm.
So the fact that he came around here, I think he was slotted to go around this.
Time.
It
Time
still
frame.
hurts, but you gotta take it and deal
Bobby,
with it.
is Chris Bell your Ollie freaking Gordon and your Darnell Washington of this year's draft?
Ashley and Lou asked me.
Oh, the Bills
like,
are on the clock.
if I had to get a draft crush, who would it be? And I didn't want to go with someone in the first round, so I was like, if I had to go one, it would be Chris Bell. So I say, yeah, I really do like Chris Bell. I've been high on him since we started the process. So I would say, but I'm okay. Like again, I mean, there's still a lot of good options here, even in wide receiver. Like Miami wants wide receivers. There's plenty of wide receivers here. Safety as well. Halsey's on the board still. It's a corner. You got Keontae Scott, Dunker still there. Pregnon is still on the board for now, at least.
You will make my day.
That
if
surprises
they-
me.
By the
That
way,
Pregnon-
I think if they got Jennings Dunker at 75, well, I will be happier than you that they got 10. That they got an old lineman. He is my draft crush.
I would-
Pregnon, I would not be
Yeah.
mad if they double
I
dipped
like
an offensive
Dunker
line
too,
on
man.
Pregnon.
We're here.
I can't believe he's still on the board. Like that's
Oh, I know. Yeah,
McCoy is
me
still
too.
there. I can't believe McCoy. Just take him.
Yeah.
Just let him sit
Well, I
for a
can-
year.
So
I-
McCoy, like that's like now if you fall into the third round, you take him. There's no complaint. You can't complain because
No.
that's a
Yeah.
high value pick. I mean, you think about the injury, but you're like,
Yeah.
again, Miami. We're not expecting Miami to do anything next year. This is you
Right.
got you stash him, and then next year he comes healthy. You pair him with Chris Johnson, and holy shit, you got yourself a defensive back room. So if it's McCoy,
Or
I'm not getting upset with that.
Arnez Cooper being
Ooh.
one of the pick, and you just get big.
I love
You-
Adnes Cooper.
You
We
get-
need that girth.
Oh my
we need
god!
the
can you
girth,
imagine
bro.
that? That is just size.
I
on
like
the
them
offensive line.
girthy. Let's get
That's
some
right.
girth on that line.
Girth.
We already got Patrick Paul.
Where's
Malik is going to
girth?
be like jumping just to see
Hey,
over the offensive
Proctor.
line.
Look at that, right? Proctor here, Paul here, all the girth. It's like this girthy line. We got it all. You know, and like who's
Girth
gonna
up,
come
buddy.
on?
We're building the wall, baby. It's nothing but a wall.
Girth. Give me the
The
wall of
Great
girth.
Wall of Miami. The Great Wall of Miami.
Absolutely, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Oh, God.
I like that too.
I'm
The
dead
Great
ass,
Wall
though.
of
I
Girth.
would be ecstatic. They went an S. Cooper or
Yeah.
Pregnon and just build that shit up. Just do it.
Yeah. Come on,
I
Buffalo.
wanted the wall of girth.
Yeah.
The girth unit.
Yeah. G unit.
Next
the girth
up
unit.
on the Girthinators.
That's
At the Miami Dolphins, we have their starting line.
Arby's. We have the girth. We have the girth.
Oh, jeez.
By the way,
Bobby, did you hear Doll say she's turning that into a t-shirt?
I think we need
Where's-
to. Like the
where's the
t-shirts
girth?
I sent you, we need to figure out to make.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
I'm still surprised that we haven't had a quarterback in this round.
And if DSG
Well,
is in
they did-
here,
I'm
he's
not
going to be the
surprised.
first one we send it to.
Yes.
But if he's not in here, then
actually
he's
I
not
lied,
getting it.
because they say most of the time quarterbacks don't go in the second round. They'll go in the third round.
We do, but you know what? We have plenty of picks and plenty of time, and there's plenty of options still on the board for
We
wide
have
receiver.
10
Oh,
picks
man.
left, guys.
Yeah.
10 picks left.
And I'm telling you, like
We've
again,
got
let's talk. Like if you look at
three
the wide
threes,
receiver room, like let's
2
go here.
4s,
Yeah, you know,
Two
Chris
fives.
Brazzell, Chris
Oh,
Bell, Zachariah
yeah.
Branch,
3 5s,
DSG's here.
and 2
you know,
7s.
Malachi Fields, Surratt, Ted Hurst, Spell, Bryce Lance, Deion Burks. There are plenty of options at wide receiver. Like, and I know the guys I want. I'd be ecstatic, but there are options in this draft. Like, so I'm not nervous yet on wide receiver. You know, got girth.
Got
Yes.
girth. I like that too.
All this girth is making me antsy in the pantsy. Let's go. Let's ride. Let's go.
Oh, I want Denny's Dunker.
Say what? What happened?
I
What's the
want
matter?
Denny's Dunker so bad.
Fancy in the pantsy.
Oh my god, that's massive.
All right, Buffalo, just
By the
shut
way,
up.
that
You
is
know what
girth, by
everybody's
the way,
doing
Jim.
Buffalo? It's music to my ears.
By the way, you think Pregnon's big? Dunker's bigger.
Here we go.
Oh, that's an awful pick.
Oh, my God.
You hate that
That's
guy. No, I don't want to say you
It
hate him, but
is.
you were not happy. You're not up with. You're down
I
on him.
love
He's
the pick.
trash. He
I
is so
love the
trash.
pick.
He's
He's
so
got- he had-
trash.
30 penalties last year.
I love the pick.
I love the pick for Buffalo.
For
He doesn't know how
Dolphins.
to turn his head.
Yeah.
Like
As
he's,
Dolphins
he's,
fans, we love the pick.
he's a penalty waiting to happen.
Oh, you know what? My least favorite person on earth is about to get a nice weapon. By the way, anything, no, go defense. No offense.
Daniel's
Oh.
time. Oh,
Did they
it's
go
Mike
Pregnon?
McDaniel.
Who?
Could this be
Who's
Pregnon
Mike
here?
McDaniel? Oh god, you can
Oh,
also say his
Pregnon?
name.
Could he be the pick? Maybe.
Oh,
Possibly.
yeah,
They
they
need
did
a guard.
They got Messador, so now could they go O line? They need a guard, right?
Yep.
Nothing for- Yeah, but he doesn't believe. But he doesn't believe in the offensive line, McDaniel.
Well, it's not. He's not the head coach or the GM.
He thinks he is.
Well, he's not. So suck it.
I'm
Suck those-
loving it. I cannot wait for Justin Herbert to fully regress this season. I cannot wait.
Stop
Come
it.
on.
He won't. He
With
won't.
that moron? Come on.
Evan, positivity. Stop
I am
it.
positive. He's positive. and he's
Stop
gone.
it.
I
Stop
have
it.
To, I have to
Leave
thank
it
a little.
alone.
Bobby.
Leave it alone.
Bobby. You
What did the
understand?
Falcons
I
do?
am positive about Dolphin Land. I just cannot. I will not cheer for the Falcons, and I will not cheer for the Chargers. I can promise you that. Those
Don't
two-
be such a Tua person.
I'm not a Tua
Gosh.
person. I love Tua.
You
I have
are-
his jersey.
I know. Don't be a Tua. But the only people that don't like Herbert is because of Tua. So stop.
No, actually,
Can we
no. I
read
don't
their
like
draft
Herbert.
board?
I don't like Herbert because I think he's overhyped.
Oh, there he is. There's your boy, Evan. Evan, there's your boy, all in white. There he is. Look at that head.
Who,
Oh, I
McDaniel?
haven't seen him on
There's your
TV
boy,
yet. Is he there?
McDaniel. Where's
What's
the
he
boy,
wearing?
Oh,
McDaniel?
you're watching NFL Network though. I'm watching ESPN.
White.
Yeah, I don't have ESPN yet. Where is he?
Oh,
I don't see him. There.
I'm
Where
on
is he?
ABC.
I'm on ESPN. I don't see him. Where is he?
He's on NFL.
oh, he.
Oh,
I'm
there
sorry,
he is.
I'm
I see him
watching
pointing his
NFL.
arm out. Oh, there's that idiot. Look at that moron all in white.
He's such a
What's he wearing?
He's in
What the-
Cali.
What is he
You are
wearing?
such a hater, dude.
Dad,
He's wearing
why is
white.
Michael Daniel there?
He's
This
got
is
nothing but
definitely
hater
more than
juice. Stop the
Yeah.
hateration, Constanza.
No, by the way, Bobby, you have to admit how much better
There
have I
goes
been
Dunker.
since that day. That Thursday morning, how when you saw me call you, you knew you knew how my life would change that moment. My life has been so wonderful in sports land since that day. That Thursday, when Ross walked into that room and said, "I need to talk to you," my Jewish tribesman did me the greatest solid of all time. Greatest moment in Dolphins history for me.
Uh-oh.
Fire that.
Oh,
dog.
for me was when Greer was gone. That's the
No,
one.
McDaniel was my hater.
No, Greer for me.
I didn't like
Deshaun
Greer either.
Stribling's
Why,
uncle
bro?
is a
I
wrestling
was
Hall of
so-
Famer.
I was so happy I cried.
No, so no, I was so happy with Greer too, but McDaniel for me was just.
I would have been all right with McDaniel, but I
How many
needed.
times did he stop running the ball? How many times did he stop running
What?
the goddamn ball?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Language.
That's right.
Sorry,
this is
apologies.
oh, Lord, there goes the second center.
Jake Slaughter.
I'm okay with that. Okay with that bit. Bobby, what do you think of
I
that
will
pick?
say this in this draft, one thing I noticed in that first round, man, a ton of players from either universities of Florida's, like all of our top, any of our universities, or they were actually from Florida. I'm like, the state of Florida is all over this draft, all over this draft. I love it.
Oh, could this be McCoy here if they need a cornerback?
You think?
Possibly.
Hi, Eliana.
Hmm.
Pick is in.
Jamal McCoy.
Audrey
This could be
saying hi to
Keontae
you.
Scott.
Audrey saying hi,
Audrey.
good night.
Hello,
Oh, yeah,
Andre.
could be
Spins,
Scott.
Audrey saying good night there. I
This
know
could
she
be
can hear
Keontae Scott here.
Hi.
But they like big
Hi,
guys.
Bobby. Can
No,
you
we,
hear
already said, we
me?
already said hi. You said hi.
Yeah, they can hear you. They can hear you.
Yeah. Hey, guys.
Bobby said,
Now you put him
Go.
on mute. Now he muted.
go. Go.
Seahawks, I could see. They like offensive line. Could they go just best player on the board?
Okay, just
Right now?
throwing this out there. They like big corners. What about Tacario Davis?
From
Possible.
Washington.
Tacario Davis, Will Lee. Devin Moore already went.
Hey, Evan.
Yeah.
That hat you have on, it looks like it says MCD, McD, like
I
McDaniel.
bought, yeah, just for him. I
Yeah,
got
it's
it
for
just
me.
for
He
him.
bought it for McDaniel because it
did.
looked like he was saying now that's why he's so angry. He bought merchandise. It's McDaniel. And now that's why he holds the grudge.
Yeah,
See,
absolutely.
that's why he's wearing the hat. That way he could stay angry.
That's right.
By
Slaughter.
the way, have you noticed how much?
Interesting.
By the way, you ever notice how the press conferences are like half the time now? You happen to notice the press conferences are half the time, and
Yeah.
there's actually people get to ask multiple questions. I
McDaniel's
actually
there
remember
like
the
a
answers.
50-minute
I actually
press
remember
conference.
what the question was. When the answer to the question, I actually remember the answer.
Yes,
I'm
the
gonna go
children
off the
attack,
board
but it's
here.
okay.
And they're going to take Kerryon Crawford, Auburn. They need an end.
Specific name, huh?
I'm gonna say McCoy.
I'm going to say Crawford.
I'm gonna say
Yo mama.
I think
Whoa,
I think
whoa,
I
whoa.
think coach
Whoa,
is right. I
whoa,
think,
watch your
whoa.
tone there. What you
I think
saying?
coach is right. I think coach is right. I think they're going defensive back here.
I want to say Will Lee.
That's a good name.
I'm gonna
Since
go
you both
Kerryon
said corner, I'm
Crawford.
going to go safety here. I'll
I'm
go
gonna
D
go
back.
Kerryon Crawford.
Safety. Crawford is the edge, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the safeties on the board?
Will Lee.
Halsey's still there.
Halsey.
Cario, yeah. That's it.
Okay. I'm gonna. I think
Bud,
And then you
Bud
have to go all the way
Clark,
down to Zakai
could be
Wheatley.
Bud Clark. Bud Clark still there.
Zakai Wheatley.
Kilgore is still there. Zakai Wheatley.
You like Wheatley, Bobby. You like him.
Yeah.
You mocked him a few times.
Mocked him.
I like Wheatley. I didn't mock him. Other people mocked him. I just was the one flicking on it.
Oh, something about Kilgore. I understand we can't be biased, but another defensive back from the Gamecocks. Ugh.
What?
I'm just saying
From
that
where?
Kilgore's still sitting there, and he's been mocked to the Dolphins. I go,
What team does he play for?
Yeah, he said that pretty emphasis
Yeah, I
on
mean,
the one word.
You emphasized pretty hard there, bro. You're like that was a strong K.
The Gamecocks.
Yeah.
The Game Cooks. The Game Cooks.
Yeah, that's how I go. The geek.
The Game Cooks. The Game Cooks.
Oh, here we go.
Bud
Ooh,
Clark.
Bud
Who said Bud Clark? Who said Bud
Bobby.
Clark? Josh?
Well, Bobby
Bobby
said
said
safety, and I said Bud Clark was still there.
Okay, you win. I'm terrible at this game.
I'll give it to Bobby.
Good job, Bobby.
Bobby
I
needs a
don't need
bone.
I need a what?
Now,
You need a bone.
Hey, Sammy! Woo!
Sammy, how
He's
ironic
back
is
from
it?
his 3-hour lunch.
How ironic is it? 30
You know it.
seconds, 30
Siesta.
seconds after you left, Dahl pops in. Well, how did that work for you perfectly? You should see DSG in the comments. Oh my god!
Why you say we're perfect?
Because the moment she left, then you vented, and then he thought it was going to be a grudge match between the two of you, and then you left and she came back. DSG,
Yeah,
was
but the minute I
trolling
popped in,
you.
she popped out. So it's kind of like it's all what it is.
It's just you should see DSG on the comments. Hilarious.
Nah, DSG.
Josh,
yeah,
My
Yeah,
house is
DSG.
floating with my house is flooding with Miss Finn stickers. Every time we see Miss Finn's, whether she sees us here or we go down there, she goes, here's more stickers for the kids. I'm like, she goes in the trunk of her car and
Yep, pretty much, man. You know I love your kids.
I stepped on you the other day. It was in my room. I went, what is that? I was like, I'm gonna scrape it.
I told them put them everywhere, especially when your dad can see it.
Yeah. Right over FTSN, big sticker, Miss Finn.
Third round finally here. That's why I'm back.
Yeah,
Because, you know,
yeah.
it's-
Now to
it's-
get
it's-
eventful.
It felt like it was flying, but all of a sudden, like it just.
It really, no, the NFL is slowing it down like crazy.
Yeah, they're
not
going
leaving. I'll be
way
right back
too
just a
slow.
second.
They're going
And
way
the
too
coverage
slow.
isn't great. Like the reporters, I don't love the. I'm not a fan of Charles Davis. Like, Eisen does a good job with the group there.
Do you like Charles Davis?
It's okay. It's the group there. I don't find there's a lot of personality on there without Eisen's really pushing.
Yeah, DSG. I saw it. It's a Black Friday. I think you know it's. DSG asking about the WWE cuts. What? It's a murder
awesome.
scene. There was a report like 2 hours ago that Triple H basically reunited the whole roster to talk about what it was coming, and he knew it was gonna be bad. So it's been actually
Why do
thought
you
it
think
was
they
gonna
did
be
it,
bad.
Bobby? Why do you think they did it?
The great TKO basically after WrestleMania happens every single year, but you know the way TKO is managing the WWE, they're gonna burn it to the ground. They're gonna ruin that. They're gonna ruin that.
And they're bringing up a lot of NXT guys, right? They're bringing up a lot of NXT.
That happens every single year. So you bring up guys and you release guys, but no more than 10. And it's been a massacre tonight. So
What is it, how many? Like 20 today?
it's sad. It's sad because and you know what's funny, DSG and you guys and what people watch WWE. The fact is that people that actually right now inserted into what's happening right now in WWE, you know, they have a spot. They're part of an angle and they really let go. So it makes no sense. But you know, TKO must go. So it's not gonna happen. But it's just sad.
Yeah.
By the way, you guys, I know I'm gonna read. Guys, is this now where a quarterback goes? Do you think Carson Beck? Oh,
You
they're
can't
singing
talk
you
while
out.
this song is singing.
Sorry, I didn't see it.
It's only Americans.
Take your hat off.
I'm just messing.
Take your hat off.
Yeah, take your hat off.
Take your hat off.
That was gonna take my hat off.
Take your hat off.
You don't have to take your hat off. We're proud to be an American.
I am a proud American. I'm half American.
There you go.
Were you
You're
born
half
in America?
You guys, I've been adopted. I'm the token Canadian of this network.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Makes
okay.
sense.
Well, that works.
So do you have your American
Proud
citizenship?
to be an American.
Why don't you take your hat off, Olden?
I don't have a hat on.
What are you wearing? Oh, headband.
Oh, it's a headband. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's a
Let's
buff.
go! USA! 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 USA!
Let's go.
Absolutely.
All right,
America
the
250,
pick is in.
baby.
Let's get it rolling.
But wait, did you watch the documentary yet, Bobby? Sammy, I haven't watched the documentary yet.
I'm at episode. I saw complete episode 1 and almost done with
I
number
have to
2.
start it. Bobby, you started yet?
I saw Real American. We talking about Hulk Hogan?
Yeah.
Yes.
I have not. I will.
No.
Josh and I are going to watch episode by episode
will
and do a
not.
show on No Holds Barred. Talk.
I
I think
do
episode by
nothing.
episode. I'm really excited. I am excited about watching. I'm a little scared to do it as well. Like I know the ending.
Me
Like
too.
ah.
By the way,
I ain't doing
Yeah,
nothing.
Bobby, one of the dumbest, funniest movies ever. Did you ever watch Suburban Commando?
Yeah.
That's such a good movie.
Shut up, Sammy. I don't want to get back to. I don't want to be reminded. There's some people like you think of Robin Williams, right? And they
Yeah.
like celebrities that you never know that feels like family.
Chris
they,
Farley.
Farley. Oh, dude. There's
Right?
already a few of them, like,
Absolutely.
Well,
Absolutely great.
Catherine O'Hara
Love my
recently.
bacon.
Catherine O'Hara was another one. I remember I had to call Tati. I was on the phone with her, hung up. I turned the thing, saw Catherine O'Hara, and I called
Oh,
Tati
no,
back
you
and I
did.
said, Catherine O'Hara just died. And she went, no! Like she was so upset.
How much
we're
time
gonna
do we
make
have
sure.
between picks on this?
Oh, so
And
slow.
this.
6 minutes, right?
By the way, does the first QB go off
No,
the
every
board?
pick is 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
Guys, if a QB is going off the board here,
In the
who
third
is
round?
it? Is it Beck? Is it Alar? Is it Peyton?
Nussmeier.
Or is it Nussmeier?
This will be the run for quarterbacks, right?
Yeah,
You know,
this will be the run, I think.
Could be.
Oh, here we go.
Carson Beck! I just said Carson Beck! Carson Beck!
Trash. Trash.
What?
Trash.
His
Stars.
trash.
I mean, shout out to the U.
To the you!
Yo.
Before everybody.
Mr. Nanny, I
You
love
can
Mr.
have
Nanny.
Carson back.
You can have him.
Almost a second round pick. Almost.
Almost right there.
Yeah.
But but shout out to Carson Beck being the third QB off the board, going to
They should
Arizona.
have let the Jets pick.
Third.
He has a chance to start.
He was drafted 3 rounds too early.
No, but you called it though, Josh. You said he was the next QB off the board.
Wow.
Josh is a Nussmeier guy, but he did say Beck was be next, and we talked about that though. Beck was talked about possibly being in the top of the second round. He
Awesome,
goes
Bruce.
here
He's
in the
Syracuse.
top
I'm
of
not
the
far
third.
from you. I've driven past. That's awesome, Bruce.
You could just wait till I was done saying something. And you could talk.
I'm sorry. I was reaching out to Bruce. I'm sorry.
I know,
Yeah,
but you should.
There were rumors that he was going to be.
You
early
can talk.
second,
I'm just
so-
saying, like, just wait for me to. Damn. But no, hey, we'll hear from Brett from Caneswear on his thoughts on the Canes being drafted and Carson Beck going to Arizona.
I'm going to say Genty.
Should I be
Not
quiet
Genty.
for that?
Genty. Wrong draft, brother.
Who?
I meant Justin Jolie is who I was.
Oh, for Denver?
Justin Jolie. That's who I'm taking.
How is Pregnon not going yet?
I don't know, but let's keep it that way for now. Let's get all the good ones. So let's keep everyone up on
Yeah,
the board. So
exactly.
then Miami goes a whole other direction with their pick. Let's just do it.
Pick is in.
That's right. Yeah.
Here
Yeah.
we go.
Going very
Woohoo.
fast.
What do they need?
Started the round
Tight
fast.
end,
That's good news.
linebacker, D line, and who did they get in the draft already?
Backup
Well,
quarterback.
D-line, there's still some value on D-line too.
They haven't had a pick yet. Huh?
Yeah.
Who
No.
was their first
Oh yeah,
pick?
Yeah, they have.
they had a
They
second.
had
Oh yeah, they did
Right.
second. Who did they take? I can't remember.
Bobby,
They took.
it creates does it create a problem? It's McCoy's there for the Dolphins at 75
They
because
didn't have a second rounder.
that might
They
I
didn't
know.
pick yet.
We were
too
just
much to
we talked about it, Sammy, and I want to get your thoughts then, because I said that if McCoy is still there by Miami's pick,
Are you like
you have to think about it. You have
Yes.
to. Again though, you're like, well, what about the injury? But this is the spot you're getting him in the third round. This is a top 10 player if he's healthy.
Does Denver take
You're
him?
not.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
defensive lineman there. There you go.
Ooh,
So, Sam, I'll ask you your opinion.
It should have taken
Miami-
Big Citrus.
Would you be upset if Miami went Jamon McCoy at 75?
I will not. But you know, their wide receivers that I was expecting to run for wide receivers. As far as I've seen, I don't think that third wave or second wave have come yet. Right? The wide receivers are still there.
No,
There's still a
this
good,
could be Miami could go
It's
two
gonna
receivers
start.
here too.
It's
They
gonna
got 3
start.
picks.
It's gonna start any time now.
Yeah.
So the offense had to be ready to use one of those picks to move up because it's gonna happen soon. Hopefully it starts with the offense. Hopefully the offense grab the wide receiver and the rounds behind them.
You have the option here. I mean, there is options here.
We talked about
mean,
it yesterday.
oh
They have
my
no excuse.
gosh,
They have
dude.
every firepower to come up right now if they want to. They have no excuses.
You come away with this with like Bell and Hurst, or like Bell and like oh
Yeah.
gosh,
I like Lance.
Pregnon.
Bryce Lance. I mean, Bryce Lance. Like, oh my goodness, what did he
Could
say?
you
What do call it?
imagine?
Antsy in the panty? You know, you start getting excited. You know,
Hey, you-
woo-hoo!
I-
That's
and
right.
I think a lot of people has me understand what the Dolphins say by going taller at wide receiver. The way I see it is anyone over 6 foot is taller than what we already have. So it doesn't mean like they're gonna go 6'5", 6'4".
Yeah, that's right.
They might mean they will go 6.5. 6.5 is taller and bigger than what we already have.
Malachi Fields is a
in
monster.
Waddle and Tyreek Hill. So
Yeah, but he
anyone's on the
is.
board right now.
Could you imagine getting like Jermon McCoy, then getting Chris Bell, then getting
Ted Hurst.
like Pregnon or something like that?
well,
And
and,
Malachi
you know,
Fields I'd be happy with.
oh, here we go. Raiders.
Then
Crawford, edge
Ed.
rusher off the board.
Kieran Crawford.
Miami has shown a lot of interest on wide receivers, and so they must be ecstatic right now with all the
They're gonna double
receivers
down.
still left on the board. Like, I would not be shocked. Like you, I mean, Pregnon involved in these 3 picks would be great,
Yeah.
but again, you could come away or like you could go McCoy and then go the two of the best receivers on the board, whatever that may be, and still look really damn good.
But
And, like, you know,
do you think they would take Oddness Cooper over Pregnon?
they could
Right.
if they really, you know, if you look at what their strength
Who
is.
has
I mean,
more girth? Who has more girth?
Oddness
Pregnon.
Cooper?
That's
No,
right.
Dunker.
I mean,
does.
no, and as Cooper. I'm sorry, that's what I meant. Cooper.
Me personally, at 75 for McCoy, I still think that's too high. I mean, now if we get him at 87, then I wouldn't
I
be
agree
as
with her.
upset.
Oh, that's true too.
I agree
That's
with
fair.
her.
That's
I agree
fair.
with her.
I agree
For-
with that. I get that.
I agree
For
with
Miami,
you.
I don't think it's too high because again, Miami is not competing next year. Like they're not
True.
looking. So like, take the guy, let him redshirt. Next year, you get this guy that
If
Yeah.
you
Top
believe in his
corner in the
talent,
league,
though,
like,
like if you
in this
do
draft.
believe in his talent, like then you do it, right? If you
Yeah.
believe, but if you have trust, like faith that hey, he'll be there at 90, whatever, or he'll be there at 87, whatever, then you could say, okay, let's get our 2 receivers, or let's get our receiver, and then we go grab him, and then we'll go get the other receiver right after, whoever's still on the board. Could be again, Miami. This is a great problem for Miami to have. Look, Jennings Dunker, Pregnon still on the board. You know, Aldre Halsey, Brazel. I mean, I'm not even, but Chris Bell, Ted Hurst. Like, my gosh, dude! Like, this is like
You also have Keon Scott too.
Keontae
So even
Scott
if
from
you don't
Miami.
get-
Yeah,
Even if you don't get him, if you don't get McCoy, let's say somebody takes him before we do at 75, like you still got other guys. To me, the wide receiver is a little bit more important now where we are in the draft,
sure.
or still O-line. Like I will double up on O-line, or if not, I'm getting a receiver that I can have.
Oh, I would not
Possibly
be upset.
starting.
They go if they went Pregnon or yeah, Pregnon or Dunker, but Pregnon
Dunker,
being
yeah.
Like I
I
would not be
prefer
upset at
Dunker,
all.
but Pregnon is fine. That's I just think
Yeah,
I
that's
still
a
don't
good-
want to do a Greer pick.
Tiernan could go here.
I'm tired of injured players, man. And that's not to say that they can't get injured in the NFL.
No,
because
but I
obviously that always
understand that
happens.
point because you're drafting again, and his injury is different from like a Chris Bell. Bell got hurt. I mean, that's a football injury, but McCoy it's a different type of injury where like does it continue? Does it last? Does it? I understand that. That's why again,
Is it
as he
lingering?
continues- but if he continues to fall, that's where like, hey, the value's there. Just grab him, and if it happens, but when there's so much good still talent left on the board, maybe you say let's hold off.
You're not
And we
gonna
got
throw
enough
away
picks
the
that we
pick,
can move back up in.
essentially.
Yeah, exactly. I
That's
get it. I hear
where
what you're
I'm at.
saying.
Right now, we're looking for starters. We need starters. We need secondary starters. I get it. We got a corner. You know what I mean? Yay, that's great. Chris Johnson, super happy. We got Jacob Rodriguez, linebacker, awesome. But I still need trenches. I still want a defensive
I
tackle. I
100%
still want to
agree.
double up on the O line.
Hey,
So
let me tell you, you got Markel Bell. I mean, that's offensive tackle, but you still have Markel Bell out there. You got Cooper, you got Pregnon, Dunker. I mean, there's a lot. I mean, I know it's a thing that great, but you guys still got that girth that you could get on that line. You keep adding to it, and I'm down with that.
Exactly.
So we're getting there, man. We're at the Eagles pick. I don't know if the pick is in yet, but we're waiting for it. But again, you guys are watching the Miami Dolphins live draft coverage show here on FTSN, sponsored by Caneswear. Special guest Miss Fins. Sammy.
You're gonna like this.
TV.
You're gonna like this pick, Bobby. You're gonna like the next pick for the Eagles. You're gonna like it.
Oh, okay. You got Josh Wingate, Coach Vogel of the Finstock Draft Show, Finstanza. I always say Finstanza. I always say the FTSN. You know, you say the bandwagon, but you catch him anywhere at any time. Really depends.
Bobby, this is the time to take offensive line. 3rd round. That's what you said.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay taking offensive line here.
I mean, Brett. I
No,
said
Brett.
Bobby, I meant
Oh,
Brett.
Brett. Oh, sorry. I'm like, what did I do? I'm all about the line.
By the way, I hate to rag on my own tribe, but I have a feeling he might be a quarter Jewish, and I don't even know about it because he complains a lot.
Oh,
He complains
Brett.
a lot.
What do you say now? Here we go.
If we take Ontario,
Markel
Bell.
Bell. Son of a bitch. No, I love that.
Oh,
pick.
I wonder when they
You.
take offensive line.
Let's go to you. What's your
I said it could have been Tiernan, but they went Bell.
you.
You're having a great draft, right?
They
Absolutely.
wasted. They didn't waste
That's
the
a
pick.
big
Stop
boy.
it.
That is
Stop
a
it.
big boy.
Yeah, Markel Bell that's some girth.
That is a big boy.
6'8". Was it no 6'9", 346?
346, yeah.
I mean, oh my goodness, sign me up. But not for Miami now. But there's Miami. They're peaking. The Dolphins are peaking on the board. We're getting closer. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
He is enormous. Holy cow.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh.
Who?
Inside or outside? Is he inside or outside tonight?
He's probably outside.
To replace their right tackle that they
He's the one that
drafted
throws
in the 1st round.
Let's wait for until his picture pops up. He
No,
can let
but-
himself in. Oh wait, Alex, if you hear me, let yourself in.
No, but he always
Co-host of
likes to
East
rub it in
Texture
that he has
Voice,
nice weather.
Alex the boy.
He always likes to rub it in that he has nice weather.
I hear the bird. I hear the
I hear the
crickets.
birds. I hear
You
the
hear?
birds.
You hear? Am I early? Am I? Well, what
No,
is
you're
it?
not early.
Oh goddamn!
You're
They're
always
running already.
welcome.
Goddamn!
Turn your camera on. Let yourself in.
I'm
Hey!
Hey! What's up, my
Hey,
beautiful people?
Luigi made it. How you doing, man?
How you doing,
Alex
man?
Escobar. What's up, my brother?
You have to play the. You have the Narcos theme
Wingate,
song ready?
coach,
You have the Narcos.
How's it
Finstanza,
going?
Sammy.
What's up,
What's up,
buddy?
Mama? How you
What's
doing,
up,
guys?
brother? Nice meeting you.
How you
Markel
like them
Bell
picks?
came off the board to the Eagles. Here you go. Man, we're getting closer now. Miami's peaking. Few picks. Alex, check out this draft board, this tracker. This is Josh
That's
Wingate's
beautiful,
work
man.
here. Automated.
Wingate, amazing, my man, amazing.
Appreciate it.
Color coordinated and everything. That's really cool.
White boys
Gotta
can't
give it to
jump,
you.
but they could sure build a
Yeah.
draft tracker. I'll tell you that, man. That's some.
Hey, we'll take whatever they can, okay?
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Hey, just
Come on,
as
Josh,
good, they
don't
can
let him
destroy
do
it.
that. Come on.
Wingate, this production is based on you, man. If they fuck
Yeah.
on you too much, you just knock it down.
Yeah, right.
Delete it.
Oh, no, my internet went out.
Delete.
Blow up the board. Blow it up.
Oh man. But anyway, so we're waiting here
This is
on
weird.
Chicago. Oh, here we go. Bears on the coming up.
Sam Roush.
Roosh.
Ooh.
Oh man. That was my tight end. That was the guy I was really interested if it wasn't Eli Stowers. This has been such again a draft that you think these guys would be available later. They're coming right off the board. As we go now, we're at the 70th pick.
And tight ends are
Tim.
going faster than wide receivers right now. It's kind of weird. Since
It is.
after
It's
the
true. I
second
mean,
round,
the
they're going
receiver room
faster.
is beautiful. I mean, still really good. But before
see
we
Miami.
go, before we get to Miami, we got 5 picks here. Alex, man, your thoughts on Miami's draft so far? Oh, is he? He's high in thought.
It look like he's on the phone.
Hello?
Yeah.
Am I back?
Hello.
The business here.
Yo, you're
I'm good. I'm good.
What are your thoughts? Hey, Alex, what is your thoughts on
Yes.
Miami's pick so far? What Miami has done in the draft?
Man, I really got no complaints. And I understand the consensus upheaval when Proctor was announced. But once you see Chris Johnson, and once you see Jacob Rodriguez come off the board, and then there's the consensus of like, oh, those are solid picks. Yeah, great job. So at least everybody knows what he's doing. I'm like, maybe we should trust his evaluation and the whole staff evaluation of Proctor. So, you know, you can't deny his size. You can't deny his athleticism. But across the board, he's doing exactly what he said he was going to do. He's building the team. And that linebacking core right now looks really stacked with Jordan Brooks, Jacob Rodriguez, with Willie Gay Jr., Dodson. I don't know what they're going to do with Dodson, but I honestly, you know me, Bobby. We talked about Caleb Downs, and when he was there, I'm like, oh, man, if Miami doesn't trade off, I think they're going Downs. But once they trade it back, I'm like, oh, they're not going Downs.
Well, we talked about that trade. Didn't we talk about Dallas and Miami?
We did it. It was offered to us in our mock.
Romello
Edge
Heights.
rusher off the board here. Romelo.
But
Look at that, dude.
Just to agree on that, and so that way you guys get back on your analysis. I'm ecstatic. I don't think we're going to use all 13 picks. I figure we're gonna package a few to move up in certain rounds, maybe in the fourth, maybe I don't know if even in the third. But we got 3 picks now, so there is a new sense of physicality based on these picks. You can kind of see the change there automatically, man. Like remember, the team's going to take on the personality of his head coach, of his GM, and you can kind of see the shift going on organically. And I'm just ecstatic for a new beginning. And I know, obviously, only time will tell what Proctor will become. So, all power to him.
Absolutely agree with that 100%. I think Alex is 100% right. Basically, they changed it. They said, we talked so much, Alex, about they done what they set out to say. They said with the work that they were gonna do.
Yeah,
they want to be physical. They go in the trenches, and they basically done that. They did that the first round. You know, how long has it been since the Dolphins have picked a linebacker in the first 2 rounds? I think I cannot remember. Was it?
And
Gerald McClain,
and from Texas Tech.
Yeah, that's even farther away. So, 100% they changed the dynamic. You change the culture by winning and by playing. You can have everything you want about this or that, but you do it in the field by winning and by the way you play. And they don't know tonight. The first 2 rounds, I'm very happy with what they have done. I know a lot of fans are not happy with the Dolphins have done during the draft, but I'm very, very happy.
And I think this round is going to mark this draft. And from the picks that we have, those are day one contributors. So now is when we get into the wide receivers. Now we get into the safety. So I wouldn't be surprised if Miami doubles down on one position this round.
Yeah, I want to shout out everybody right now watching again the Miami Dolphins live draft coverage show here on FTSN, sponsored by Caneswear. Shout out to Lou. Yes, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. We appreciate everybody dropping in wherever you're watching from. If you're watching on X, if you're watching on Twitch or Facebook or YouTube, if you're watching anywhere other than YouTube, come on over to YouTube. Jump in the comments here. Let us know what you think of the Dolphins draft so far. Anybody who comments on the show, watching live, at the end of the show, we'll pick a winner to win a $25 gift card out of Caneswear. We got almost 1,800 people watching live right now, so we appreciate you all tuning in as we are closing in on Miami's 75th pick, their first third round pick. And I mean, my goodness, there is so much talent still left on the board for Miami. I will say I agree with the consensus, though. Like, I understand, like, again, this draft all the way around, every team, there's a lot of picks where you kind of go, and Misfits hit the nail on the head with Mendoza. He was the only one that was for sure. Everything else, though, there's players who are like, wow, why the hell did they do it? It's not just Miami. Go, AJ. Jake, love you, buddy. Thank you for tuning in, my man. But, or maybe that is Jamila.
I want to ask you guys an opinion, Bobby. Whenever they showed the panoramic of Mendoza's house and like all his family, all his siblings, don't all the kids and his brothers look like they're like on Botox? They're just like all like that. They're smiling the same face all around. They look like porcelain little dolls.
He's asking you watched Bronx Tale yet?
I have not watched Bronx Tale yet.
No, he was just watching before the show. He told me, Bobby, I'm gonna be a little late. He was watching on Netflix How to Be a Dictator. So he was watching that show first. That's why he got the whole stash and everything.
Right after Reno 911.
Alex Jeremy.
What's up, Lou? I see you in the chat, man.
Lou.
I call him, so guys,
Lou.
obviously, he's married to 305 Sports babe, Ashley. But I call him Mr. 305 Sports dude. That's my name for him. So
You're a punch
You
dude.
know.
I like that.
Yeah.
I actually like that.
Exactly.
That works.
Oh, okay. I actually did see that. I was checking trades and details or whatever, and so this is here is we might see that run now. Maybe we'll see that run.
Well,
We may
Kyle,
see that run.
just to correct Kyle, Mendoza's mom did have she does have a medical condition. She so that's why she
She's
can't
got
move.
multiple sclerosis,
yeah,
which is
yeah.
why he chose to stay at home.
Exactly.
So he can
Like Kyle.
experience that with his mom and the rest of his family. So
Exactly, Miss Vince.
Bobby.
So Kyle, just exit comment calmly, Kyle.
Bobby.
Let's be informed.
Bobby. Bobby. And it's now we're off the rails. Hey, why you're still there? Are you sleeping?
These are
I'm
some
right
trash
here, buddy.
collard
I'm
greens, by
right
the
here
way.
all day long, buddy.
jeez, Bobby, breathe. Bobby, breathe. We need you alive. Who's gonna run this show?
I'm here, bud. I'm here.
He said.
And he was
said,
just
I
like,
didn't see
bro, she has,
Mendoza's
no
mom.
emotion. Like what, dude? Like,
Oh God,
Damn.
it's horrible.
damn, his mom is depressed. Like, bro, come on, man. Read
God
your
bless her, man.
Like, come on, man.
Wow. Oh man.
Kyle, stop it. Stop it, Kyle. Oh, thank you for watching. That was pretty good. I that's horrible. Oh,
Cow.
oh, that killed me, man. No, I did not mean-
Your
I
wife's
didn't
not
do
happy,
anything.
Bobby.
Bobby, control
I didn't
yourself,
see it.
Bobby. You're the leader of this network, Bobby. Come on.
I'm
Jesus, man.
Stop laughing.
That's right.
Stop laughing, bro.
Need to lead by
No
example.
laughing.
That was like
Oh,
that was
that's
like
simple.
a Will Ferrell situation, like like you know what I mean? Like, oh, that's kind of rude, you know? Like, he's like, hey, bro. It's like, hello.
Set the sample, Bobby.
What
Set
a
the
hug,
sample.
mom. Like, no.
Hey,
Tell it, Patrick, tell it.
hey.
So, I never said what I was laughing at. I was laughing at something else. Tristan's playing WWE 2K
Yeah.
here. That's hilarious. It's Sami Zayn. Oh man. No, I didn't really call you. Get out of here.
Stop it, DG. Stop it.
Damn it, Kenny. Moving on.
Please stop it, man.
Oh man. I didn't do anything. I didn't say. I never
No.
acknowledged. Oh man.
Thank God for that.
I said it's Sammy. Just add it, Bobby. Bobby.
Bobby.
Don't do
Because
it.
you're like the voice
Blame
of reason. Like the
Canada.
voice of reason is like,
No,
Blame
what's that cartoon? Damn it, Bobby. Damn it, Bobby.
oh, that's King of the Hill.
Yeah.
Always remember,
Yeah,
South Park.
you will.
Kenny always
Oh,
blamed
man.
Canada. He always blamed Canada.
Oh,
When
man.
in doubt, blame Canada.
There you go.
When
Absolutely.
in doubt, blame Canada.
Anyway. Oh,
Hi,
Lord.
Alex.
All right, we can stop talking.
What's up,
about it.
Evan? How you
That's
doing,
great.
man?
Good to see you, buddy.
Good, good.
Yeah, Bobby, what the was that?
What did I do?
Antonio Williams.
Antonio Williams.
Here comes
wide
the run of
receiver.
wide receivers.
I
You
wasn't
think
in
we're
there.
gonna see a
Oh,
run?
that's-
You think we see a run?
That's the
One,
surprising
two,
me.
three. Well, we might, if it's out now, we had everything have to go off the rails.
It
for
was
us
for the
to
way
get
Alex
nothing.
responded. That's what it started. That he's like, "Oh well, bro," and then like it's like, yeah. How about the
It's-
Dolphins? Can we just
yeah.
get to it? Like, it was. Like,
Oh, man.
that's, it's just I love how Alex was like, you're like, "Oh well, if you don't know," I'm like,
Yeah, if you
"Uh-oh,
don't
here
know,
it is."
yeah.
Oh,
Let's not be an
man.
asshole, okay?
Well, it's like Evan yesterday, like, "Oh, how dare Mendoza just stay with his parents?" In Miami. I'm like,
That's
dude,
all
Evan,
I
that was
said.
you, Evan? You said that?
No,
was
I
mad.
said.
Yeah. He
I
said, "Can you
said-
believe it?"
No,
Yeah,
that's
he
what
was all
I said. I
upset.
said, wouldn't
How
it have
would
been
he
nice
get-
for him to be at the draft with the rest of his?
I felt. He said, "I feel bad for the fans that
And his
Mendoza-
family.
Like, can you imagine being a Raider fan right now?
He
The
said-
family's not even there.
I wasn't blaming it. On
He
the
said,
empathy.
"This ain't COVID anymore. Why is he still there?"
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Even worse.
Oh man,
That's even worse. Just saying.
I'm not buying this Mendoza nice guy, perfect image. There's a dark cloud behind there. I know these guys.
100%.
All those guys
Yes.
from Columbus. I know those people. None of those people are like all great spoken. Oh yeah, I'm a great citizen. It's like, okay, Mendoza, I'm on to you.
Yeah.
I'm on to you, buddy. Mendoza.
The pick is in.
Wingate, I always had your back. You had to throw me right back under the bus.
Yes.
Always protecting Bobby.
Tacario
Mario
Davis.
Davis. Mario
There
Davis.
goes
Son
Mario.
of a!
God damn it.
Tacario Davis before.
I hate that.
That was one of us.
I hate that.
What
Going to
is
Cincinnati.
That was
that?
part of their pick. That
Not
was part of the
Cincinnati.
Dolphins pick coming up.
Damn it, man.
Hurst is still on the board, right?
I love.
Yes.
I mean,
Wow,
Okay.
Sicario.
Oh, sorry,
I-
didn't say anything. New Orleans, nothing. Cleveland, no. I mean, Cleveland can't pick them. They you know, they.
Cleveland's having a great draft. The Jets are having a great draft. This is Bizarro world.
Yeah,
right now.
but it doesn't matter as long as the
We're so
go to
close,
Cleveland.
guys. Are we going next? Are we going wide receiver?
How is Jamar McCoy just falling?
We're almost there.
well, we know why he's falling.
Yeah, but
Honestly, I would take a chance on him. Is this too early or one of the picks in our third round? I would take a chance on him.
Maybe the last third round pick. If he's there at the last
Yeah.
third round pick,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
maybe that might be the time to do it. Here,
For
I would go.
McCoy, yeah.
I mean, you got all the wide receivers, minus Antonio Williams. You still have all these wide receivers still on the board.
Mhm.
I'd grab one of these guys
you
right
have
here. At 75.
Pregnon, you have Dunker,
You got Pregnon, the guard. You got
Yep.
Chris Bell. You got,
Jennings, Dunker, my man.
Ted Hurst is still there. Like, come on, dude.
If history has taught us anything, is that they're not gonna pick any one of those. They're gonna pick someone.
No.
What?
I
We're
got
gonna
Dolphins
take-
eventually picking Jacoby Lane. I don't know why.
Wait, we'll see. We'll
Not
see.
now,
But Takario
not now,
Davis
later on.
coming off here, man. Again, I there was a lot of people who were like, "Oh, you could get him in the 5th round." No, you can't. Here we go. Oscar Dell, tight end.
Oof.
The run is on tight ends a lot in the third round.
Yeah, they're only some tight end. That's what we said. It was weird that tight end run is going to be.
Well, remember my
that was it.
and GM Sully had said that that they like oh my gosh, Deluche. So maybe they feel comfortable with him.
They like
Jennings Dunker, could that be the case?
And White Sox all the way to the knees. All the way to the
Black
knees.
Sox and Black Loafers.
DSG, you piece of shit.
Oh man.
Oh, that's my dude, man. That's my dude.
By the way,
No, I wouldn't be mad. I would not be mad if they
DSG,
took
I
McCoy
love
at
you,
75.
The
always
only
remember his number one.
DSG
in your
is
heart.
great. The only thing is, that fascinating that fetish he has to Evan. That's so good.
I just
He
saw the comment.
knows what he needs to do. Cincinnati number one's coming right now in 10, 9,
Mock draft
8,
clipboard.
7,
She's on too many shows for
5,
him to pull out that clip.
3, 2, 1. Come on.
Thank you,
You have to put
DSG.
him
I
in
appreciate you doing that. Don't entertain him with his McDaniel hat.
the set. What that moron was wearing tonight. What a fool. What a buffoon.
Oh, by the way, drink.
Yeah, here we go. How many times did I say it that night?
I think it's dessert.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah, well, I was out for an hour, so maybe more.
Yeah, and Antonio Williams. So this has to be the run. We're getting close on the run.
He's
on
the run.
receivers. You
Here's
have to
the
make-
run.
Yeah, you got to go. This could be it here. This could be it.
He's a run.
Who do you want?
We're good.
We're
good
okay.
right now.
We're okay.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying. Okay, if you had to get a wide receiver at 75, if you have to go wide receiver at 75, who would be the pick? Josh, you go. Evan, as quick as you guys can before we get to our pick.
I'm gonna go. I think it would be Chris Bell for me.
Okay. Wait.
Malachi Field.
Malachi Field off the clock. Now we're at Miami's pick. Coach, who would be the pick here? 75.
Bell. I want Bell.
Hurst.
Ted Hurst. Miss Fins, you're unmuted.
Yeah, no, for me, if it's gonna be, I think it might be Branch. I
Zach
think it
Garber.
might be. If it has
Okay.
to be a wide receiver, it might be Branch.
Okay. Alex.
I want Bell, but I have a feeling that if they go wide receiver, it's Hurst. But I do want
I would
Bell.
be okay. I would be ecstatic with Ted Hurst, and you know how I feel about Chris Bell.
Yeah.
So let's see if this is it. Tristan, what do you think, man? Hold on. Hold on.
Sorry.
No, you're good. If you want to just like hijack it, let me
That's
lower the
right,
desk so
hijack
we
it.
can see your face. You know what I'm saying? All right.
I don't want
Bob, are
All
we
right.
gonna see your underwear
No.
and your socks?
What do you want to?
Shirt tucked
What
in.
type of position?
Jeremy McCoy.
Oh, my
he
man.
wants-
Oh, he wants the corner. There you go.
Let's go.
He
He ain't
wants the
waiting.
corner.
He ain't
But-
waiting.
That's a smart boy right there.
That's a smart
boy right
kid.
there.
Smart kid.
DC right there. DC
They're saying
right
that
there.
you're a
Future.
smart boy. They say you're smart.
If they're gonna continue going
Finn
to,
is waving
to
at
do
you.
what they said they were gonna do, they're gonna go offensive line here. I think they're
Yeah.
gonna work for. because
Miss Fenzie's
basically
waving
that-
back at you.
They're gonna go guard.
All right, go ahead.
I
Hey, if they
Exactly.
go Pregnon or Dunker, that's not a bad deal. But
Man, Dunker would be it for me. Dunker would be it.
But again, they may go somewhere totally different with this pick, right? You know, like
Completely.
they go LJ Heltzy,
But do you
know,
think? Do you think that
Adam
if you're the-
Randall, Clemson, who I would like but not here, you know?
Do you
running
think
back.
if you're the GM though, and you're picking at 75, and those guys are still on the board, you don't think like you're just like, holy shit, how are they still on the board?
You have to go
My
for
thing
it.
is like
You
if,
have to
if,
go for it.
if
Yeah.
Antonio Williams and Malachi Fields didn't come off the board right now, I would probably say let's wait until the next pick. We
Yeah.
can wait on the next best guy.
Yeah.
But because those two guys come off, you're like, okay, Steelers are gonna probably want to grab a receiver. The Falcons, the Colts, maybe. You know, like you don't want to miss out on these. I mean, that's just me, but we'll see.
Bucks also need to replace Mike Evans.
Yeah, Bucks as well.
Yeah, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You're right, 100%. Let's see here. You guys are watching the Miami Dolphins Draft Live coverage show. We're about to get some raw reaction right here.
You know me, man. I let it all out.
Yeah.
I mean, for my emotions with the pick. We can say
Thanks for clarifying. That's so funny. And the pick is the
I
pick
saw
in?
another streaker. Those pictures are it's AI. Don't pick me. I don't care what anybody says.
The pick is in.
The pick is in. All right, nobody cheat. Nobody cheat.
But there's a
cheat.
commercial.
Please. I want to see in the big
Oh,
ass
is
TV.
it one of
Fucking
the
no.
commercial picks?
Washington.
Oh, I was like, oh, it's this guy. He's like, Ali, shut up. Drew LR. It's Drew LR.
No.
I'm gonna do the
Hey.
same thing as I did earlier, guys. I'm gonna make sure I don't hear you, and I
Yeah,
just see
yeah.
it on the TV because I can't
Josh,
deal with you
imagine
guys.
Garrett Nussmeier, quarterback, LSU.
Yeah, there you go.
Word?
Good set.
There's no
If that
bad
is the
pick.
if that is the pick, if
Bobby,
it
I'm
is,
mostly talking about you. Please don't spoil it. Thank you.
Yeah, Bobby.
I don't do anything. I'm not
Nobody
cheating,
cheats.
Hallett. I have been
Kill
looking
Gore.
just at the screen. I am not doing anything. Yeah, Sammy for sure. You know,
Is Wheatley still there? Or not Wheatley? Kilgore?
That was my.
Greg's still
my-
in on O line. He's still complaining about the
Yeah.
first pick.
I'm
Oh.
convinced both of them are never happy.
No.
No.
And by the way, I do a show with them.
It's just it's a constant malcontent of life.
Yeah.
Yeah, Evan, you better hurry up. They may do one with Stevens.
I got Bogle back.
There you go.
We got the girth. We have to bring our solo cups. We're going to bring back Street Profits.
We got the girth.
Gotta have the girth.
We got the
got
girth.
We
Don't
like it.
worry.
We got the
Be
girth.
happy.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Oh boy.
Jesus Christ, Yancy, come on.
Where's
Sam,
Vader? Let's go.
You know, don't peek. Why'd you say,
We
oh
get-
boy?
Wingate, can we refresh this?
No, it's
Yeah,
automatic.
we don't- we don't-
No, it
Go,
goes. It will
commercial.
go.
It's coming
I
in.
know,
no,
I'm just messing with you. I'm messing with you.
I just watching the numbers, Bobby.
Oh, I got you. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
Good.
Boy.
Did Brett just say I'm happy?
He's happy about, yeah, he's
I'm
happy,
happy.
about,
John
I'm happy.
Rodriguez.
but he's not happy about Proctor. He does not.
Of
like
course
the
not.
Proctor.
Why? Absolutely not.
Because you don't win by building the offensive line.
Of course.
There
Of
he
course, right, Coach?
is. There
What's up,
he
Adrian?
is. I love. He came right at the right time. At the right
Oh
time.
yeah, right on time, baby.
Right on time. Look, she's like really scared.
Okay,
She
we
doesn't
haven't
hear.
picked yet,
He
right?
comes in and just
No,
says,
we didn't.
Yeah, we,
Haven't
took,
picked
we,
yet,
got,
right?
we got a kicker, Miss Vince. We got the kicker.
Oh, really, Alex? Bro, I'm out here, guys. Y'all are too much. Okay, it's
The
coming
family.
on. It's coming on.
Oh,
here we
The
go.
family's here. There you go.
Raw reaction.
Oh, oh my! That's big. That's big. That's big.
That's big. That's not,
Yo,
not who any
if
of us
this
thought it was
draft, if this draft has told you anything, expect the unexpected for
Expect
sure,
the
man.
unexpected. Hey, there's speed. He has size. 6'3", 206. Ran a 4.39 speed.
Okay.
This was a guy that I'll say right now.
Yay.
Here's a guy that the draft professor, when I was on their show, we were talking about receivers under top 100. This is one of the guys they said could be one of those sneaky good picks you could get later in the draft and be a top guy in the pros. So they had some high upside on him. They had some praise on him. But again, 6'3", 206, 4.39 speed.
He looks like Randy Moss running, right?
Very, very interesting pick. by the Miami Dolphins. But that's how this whole draft has been. So let's go
For the
around the
Miami
board
Dolphins.
here. Let's go ahead
They
and
know who
start.
their guys are.
They do.
Yes,
Let's go.
absolutely,
Coach,
absolutely.
you go first. Your thoughts on this pick?
I mean, we got a wide receiver, which is what we needed, but it definitely was not anywhere near the wide receivers that I thought we would attempt. Which is, I mean, that's kind of how they've done things. They've kind of, you look one way and they go the other way.
Yeah.
They zig when we zag.
This draft is especially like expect the unexpected. Josh, your thoughts?
I haven't watched the kid, so I can't have thoughts here. I don't know, but I thought he was going to be a later round pick.
Evan.
Yeah, later.
Big body wide receiver. Maybe they went to the pro day at Texas Tech and they doubled down at Texas Tech. You guys said they might double down at a position.
Yes,
They doubled down at a school.
They doubled down at school. That's
They
true.
doubled down at school. So maybe when they were checking out Jacob Rodriguez, they go, "Who's this guy?"
Yeah, maybe.
54.
I mean, maybe they were doing, position drills against each other, right?
Yeah.
And he burned
54
Rodriguez
Sorry.
a couple times.
54
you're good,
catches, 54 catches, 846 yards, 7 touchdowns last year. Sammy, your thoughts?
He's gonna be 23rd by game time by the start of the season. So a more mature wide receiver. If he watch the highlights, he give me Randy Moss back. I'm not saying he's gonna be Randy Moss, but tall, lengthy, the way he runs, he's the kind of player that go out to get the ball, the fights for the ball. Those contested balls are huge because I love Jalen Waddle, but that every time you had to contest the ball, he was going to drop it. So that kind of receiver that is more physical, bigger, that find a way to get the ball. Maybe
Drew Allard to Pittsburgh.
Wow. That's a
That's
nice
a Pittsburgh kind of quarterback.
Sorry, Rogers.
But yeah, I'm watching him right now. I did watch a couple games of his after I talked to Draft Professor. I watched some of his stuff. I love his speed. I love the way he tracks the ball. How he comes, watches where his foot is in bounds. Again, he's faced decent competition, but yeah, that you're looking at him right now. The way he can break away from a corner and just beat them out. There he goes, beating Juju Brents. I'm looking at some of it right now. Adrian, your thoughts, my man? D-Dub.
Size, speed, I'm all for it. I'm like one that's so tired of the small receivers, man. We didn't have them, man. So.
Drew Allard. Wow. Drew Allard of Pittsburgh. Wow.
You're late there, Evan.
Yeah, you're way late.
I was dealing with someone more important over here. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Damn.
Would you like to say hi?
Is it my turn?
Here, come say hi. Come say hi, man.
Is it my turn now?
Yeah, go ahead, Miss Fins. Your thoughts?
Okay. Okay. So I wasn't super thrilled, but one thing I will agree with is I like that he's 6'4", 206 pounds, Texas Tech. I like that. He ran a 4.39 and a 40. That's very good, obviously. And to your point, we need somebody that can catch balls without their body. I hated the fact that Waddle was a body catcher all the time. This guy can go at the ball. He can go after the ball. He can high point it too. I like he's a big body receiver. Now he was ranked 26 in his position and 191 overall. This might have been a reach for me though, but I'll take it. It's not too bad, but it might be a little reach for me. I think he would have been 87.
Those draft grades don't matter in this draft.
But this draft
Everybody's
feels
taking their guys.
It feels similar to like Seattle drafting. Like they don't care.
Yes.
They're just trying to take.
They're just getting their guys. They're not worried about popularity. I mean, and that's I understand what Miss Fins is saying though, because for us, we know we see, or at least in our opinion, again, Chris Bell, Brazel, like that. There's still a lot of good players on the board that we consider. Oh, we'd go them over this guy, but Miami is sticking to their board, and it doesn't feel like a Chris Greer thing. This feels like, hey, we've scouted these guys. We trust in their development and what they could be. That's what exactly. This is a Green Bay style or Seattle type of draft here. Alex,
Which I'm okay with.
Yeah, 100%. Alex, your thoughts on the pick?
Well, I'm gonna kind of piggyback on what everybody says. Not only is the combination of size, speed, but now you got your deep ball threat for Malik Willis and all that. And honestly, he could be a day one contributor as well. And I'm always obviously all these projections and like the mock drafts, they're all cool, but we've come now to the good organizations have their own sectors in regards to how they rank their players, what they want from their players, and you got multiple picks this round. So I would not discount them. Like when I mentioned in doubling down, they could go another receiver
Yeah.
in this round. So I would not be surprised if you get a Chris Bell.
Here's Green Bay. Chris McMillan there.
A very Green Bay pick.
So if we always wondered what Green Bay effect would have when Sully came over, and you're kind of seeing it there. When he came out, yes, he's like, no, I'm not apologizing. This is what we want. This is how we're going to build our football team, and this is what we believe. So it's a positive change. It's a fresh change, and we finally got speed. We got speed, but we finally got speed with size. So there's progress there.
Is that Alex or Jacob Rodriguez on the camera right there?
You do look like him, actually. That's funny.
That stash just screams America.
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 No, I'm with you, Alex. I would have to say that they're sticking to their guns, and I really like that. And to be honest with you, one thing that I like when we got Sully was the fact that he's got 22 years of dealing with player personnel and scouting and really diving into identifying the guys that he wants, that his coach wants, and things like that. So I feel very comfortable with the picks that we've made and the future picks that we're going to be making. This is a team that I expect for us to honestly, I don't think this is going to be a down year like a lot of people are predicting. We might surprise a lot of teams this year. I'm just saying.
Does this have like a Romeo Dobbs feel to you? Feels like a Romeo Dobbs pick.
A little bit. Worked out great for them.
I do think we gotta double up on receivers, though. If we double up on receivers, that'll be good for us.
Bro.
Yeah, for sure.
We gotta definitely double up on receivers.
But they did
and O-line.
Yeah, but who's his safety? The man lives by the safety, and he hasn't picked the safety yet. He said he needs a center fielder. He could develop corners, but the safety controls his defense, and he hasn't picked one yet. Yeah, well, safety has to come off the board.
We got 2 more third-round picks, so it's not like we don't have picks.
No,
we got 87.
And the way this draft is falling, tomorrow there are going to be a lot of damn good players in this draft. So, like, I mean, I'm looking at the miserable people online here. Oh, this is the worst draft, and Dolphins here. They're like, oh, drink some leche and shut up. Like, chill, bro. Damn.
Shut it. Shut it.
Gosh.
We got
my gosh.
2 more picks, right?
Yeah, 2 more after this now.
What are the Cowboys picking again? Are they not picking again for the next 100 picks?
92.
92. I feel like it's been forever. They didn't have a second or a third, eh? They didn't have a second third.
Yeah, we didn't have a second.
Oh man. So I mean, again, you think about it, like you talk about safety, right? Al-J. Helsey is still on the board there from AJ Helsey from LSU. It's like Whitley, VJ Payne. I mean, now I'm looking at guys way lower on the board too. Talk about next Texas Tech guy. If you're talking about safety, there is one there, Cole Wisniewski. He could be the pick. We're gonna go Texas Tech, go real low.
Man, you know what just hit me? I was looking him up just to make sure. I'm like, when we picked Douglas, what it reminded me of the late Chris Henry from the Bengals. You remember him?
Yeah.
When I saw his build, I'm like, oh man, that's like Chris Henry.
By the way, want to hear a cool story? This is something that Peronis posted.
No.
Don't worry, I'm not discussing. When Jordan Brooks found out that the Dolphins drafted Texas Tech linebacker Jacob Rodriguez, he was so excited. He got in his car to hustle over the team facilities. Then Miami drafted, when he got there, Caleb Douglas. So a former Red Raider was so happy that they just drafted 2 Red Raiders.
Yeah. I mean, again, they're sticking to their guns. I mean, people could pretend they know the draft because they play a bunch of mock drafts. But again, you got to trust the guys. And this is not the same team. This is not the same management. They're sticking to their guns and they're sticking to their board. And again, I am looking forward to, like last year, I didn't want to listen to what Greer said after the draft. I had no interest. I didn't believe anything he was saying. I'm looking forward to hearing what Sully's going to say after this, to hear what he talked about when he talked about Caleb Douglas and Jacob Rodriguez. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm loving it. Not one player under 6 feet. That will make my day.
Yes.
I just like that they know who they want and they're going to get them, man. That's gotta love that.
Yeah.
And what a great situation for Drew Allar going to Pittsburgh. Like
Is
right
it?
there. Yeah, I think so.
Wait on Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, you wait a year, you sit behind Rodgers, and you're the
mean,
heir
He might
apparent
be
for next
going
season.
this year.
He might be
Hey,
starting.
he could be. But I mean, that's raw talent. This
They
is a guy
have
who
a
could have been a first round
quarterback
pick.
to sit behind him. They drafted him. What's his name from Ohio State last year?
Oh yeah.
Quarterback from Ohio State.
Draft the quarterback every year till you get one.
Thinking
That's
about
a-
getting
that's a-
one. Bobby, the
Yeah,
Dolphins
no,
have
I hear you.
yet
I hear you.
they still have 2
It
thirds,
just
2
wasn't
fourths,
Drew Lock.
and number five fifth round picks. So you're talking about a lot of players falling down, like you said. The Dolphins have had a lot of opportunities to move up still.
AJ House.
Oh, there goes your safety right there. There goes the safety.
So we gotta have safety next, right?
Oh yeah, the 3 third-round picks. Well, I mean, I'm sorry, 2 more third-round picks. Then tomorrow, 4, 5, 4th round, 5th
7
round, and 2
picks.
7s. So
Where are we?
I think with those 7 picks, they'll be wheeling and dealing.
yeah, I think so too.
Let's see. Miami.
I like that better, Josh.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh, that's Miami's.
Wow.
So we got 87 and 90 coming up here. 87 and 90, not 90, not 90. 94, 94, right?
94.
Yeah, 94. We can see a real team.
Okay.
See
The
that guy right
Dolphins
there?
of the NFC.
You see that guy right there?
Yeah. You're welcome, Josh. You're welcome.
I appreciate it. I'll take that.
That's right, because we're building the Great Wall of Miami
Yeah.
for the cold weather.
Man, oh man. Such an interesting draft overall for every team. Like, I mean, it's like
Y'all not
and shout out
concerned
to-
no edge yet?
What's that?
No edge
For Dallas?
for the Dolphins. We're not talking about Dallas right now.
I was just checking. I was just checking.
Zachariah Branch.
Branch.
Stays home.
Georgia boy. He has
Perfect
such
for
an
Tua.
opportunity.
Yeah.
Such an opportunity to be more than what he was in Georgia because Georgia didn't utilize him the way that you should.
I mean, that's a Tua wide receiver right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You're
right.
welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Ass,
Perfect.
undersized.
Do I have to take a drink?
Yeah, I know. Never ends, bro.
That better not be your cup.
This?
What?
Ogle.
This?
Yeah.
Man, honestly, I was making a bet with my brother who was going to be
nice
drafted
pick up.
first, Branch or McCoy, because they were both
color in your
Bo
eyes.
Callahan at this point. They're just
Yeah,
falling
yeah,
and
yeah.
falling.
That's right. Yep. That's a Bo Callahan. Yep, that's right.
Well, even how is Pregnon not picked? How is Dunker not picked?
I don't get it.
Because Miami
That's why
hasn't picked
again,
yet.
it's like I don't know.
McNeil
Dude.
Warren fell all the way to the
Yeah.
end of the second.
McCoy
That
is
was
in the
wild.
tuck hole in the top. This just should be more Sanders, but different reason. But still.
It's a weird draft, man.
The Ravens.
When does Mike Washington fall off the board?
Miami's next pick.
Yeah.
Ooh, what if he goes here?
Did-
Could you
I mean-
imagine that 1-2 combo?
Have they got receiver yet? Baltimore?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I think they may go receiver. They haven't gone receiver yet, right?
I know, but could you imagine that little combo?
Yeah.
What they
Miss
go?
Vince, are you talking to us or are you talking to someone else? You're muted.
Oh, snap, my bad. I thought I was speaking the whole time. Embarrassing. No, that wide receivers, man, there's still plenty.
Yes.
Like, you still got, man, I was just looking at them. Chris Brazell, you got Ted Hurst, you got Chris Bell, like y'all said, Deion Burks, Jacoby Lane, Bryce Lays. Like, there's still valuable guys that you can get in a wide
Yeah.
receiver position. I think we need to go O-line here in this pick. Just saying. O-line,
This
double up on
means
the
we're on the
O-line,
same page.
get
We're on
another
the same
one.
page.
Absolutely. I want a wall, baby. I want Malik Willis to have lunch. Literally
Jacoby
snap the
Lane.
ball, have lunch,
Oof.
and then throw
I want a
throw
lane.
the ball.
Jacoby Lane.
How you feel we go tight end?
Bobby's
next
struggling
pick?
right now.
Jolly.
What did I just say? What did I just
I'm
say?
a huge
Jacoby
Jolly
Lane
fan.
was still there, gone.
Gone.
Good. We don't like USC wide receivers.
Look, he's actually compared to Jarvis Landry and OBJ. So, I mean, he's not bad. He's not bad. Nasty single-handed catch right there.
Ooh,
Yeah, no,
Kathy,
I'm not far off. I don't think Brett's too far off on that. It's just what this draft is. You're just trying to find the right pieces. Nobody's guaranteed. Nobody's guaranteed. Like, I don't know. I mean, Downs might be one, right? If he stays healthy. But like, there's nobody in this draft that I
Whoa,
really
whoa,
think.
whoa! Don't put that on Downs.
What, we've been talking about that the whole damn draft process.
Don't put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
Yeah. You know, maybe we don't draft him because maybe he's not healthy. We're hearing reports. You know, Evan had to look it up. That teams were nervous about it. Evan said that teams were okay with it. You know, maybe that's why everybody passed up. Then Dallas just got happy and took him, and maybe he doesn't even play. Maybe he doesn't play. Maybe he wasted a pick, Josh.
Ha! You could wish.
Wait a minute, Josh. You don't want to O-lineman?
What's
Give
that?
me a guard. Give me a guard. You don't want a guard here? You want a guard?
I go whatever Miami want.
He's a Cowboys fan. He don't.
I'm a Cowboys fan.
Oh. Why have I been talking to you all night?
I
My
don't know.
gosh. Why did nobody tell me this? Seriously.
A resident Cowboys fan. And then Russ Morgan, like, you know.
Yeah.
But no,
Where
I think
is the rest?
O line would be good. I think I'm down for McCoy with this pick.
I still think it's too high. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean,
too.
most likely injury, he'll go in the 4th round.
If teams are passing up on him,
But
Albert Regis, if teams are passing up on him here, like, again, like, there's a team that's going to bite eventually, right? But that's the thing you got to look at. Like, somebody's going to have to be the first one to grab him. But obviously, the concerns are real, right? The injury concerns are real because he is still available this late in the round. And the talent, he should not be available. But
Listen
the
to
injury's
me.
bad enough that he's still there.
Bobby, and just to add to that, he got injured January of 2025.
Yep.
So it's been a year and a half, and
Yeah.
they're still massively concerned about the injury. Nah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he drops till tomorrow. I'm only because if it's
He's
a
gotta
year
have
and a
another
half,
surgery,
it's taking
don't he?
that long.
Yeah, but
Nah.
for different, it's not the same thing, but it is.
Okay.
Could take him out for the entire year with this surgery. But
Yeah.
round 4 is the injury round, so most likely he will go there. But if you want to take a flyer on him and you have picks, like this would be the round to do it.
Yeah, you picking him for 2027, not this year.
I agree with Wingate because like someone's gonna bite, and if we wait too long, we're not gonna be the one to be able to bite. And I'll bite the bullet for a year if that's your cornerback of the future. Imagine that you drafted your future secondary right there this
Yeah.
draft.
I will say,
But-
though,
But
I
it
will say.
depends on the medicals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it depends on the medicals, right? Like if he's not going to play, like if you're like, man, this might be a career injury,
Yeah.
and he's saying it's not a career injury, I could play, but maybe your doctor's saying, yeah, I'm not so sure. Then to me, I would take Keontae Scott over him right now. I
Yeah.
would take,
So-
maybe
So
consider
it was
Malik
more.
Muhammad.
It was
Thank you.
more than an ACO. Then there was some ligament
Well,
damage
that's what I'm
or
saying.
something.
Like if that's the case, obviously that has to be what's going on here because other
Yeah.
teams are passing. So like for me right now, I would take Keontae Scott. I would consider Malik Muhammad. Julian Neal still. The masses is still available from Camp Cal. Like those are guys that I would say because they could give you on day one. Safety right now it's safety. Zyke Whitley's still there. VJ Payne, Ramsey Smith, Wisniewski, whatever you pronounce him. He played at Texas
Nailed it.
Tech.
With
But-
Yuski.
Wisniewski. I don't know how to. I
Let me put it
You
this way,
nailed it,
Bobby. Let me put it. What was the last player, ladies and gentlemen, that we drafted with a career-ending injury? Who? Can anybody say who that? Anybody remember who that was? I can tell you what draft it was in 2020. Anybody
there you go.
remember who it was that we drafted who had literally a career ending injury the year before he came into the league? Nobody can think of 2020 draft.
Oh,
Nobody.
Tua? Are you going with Tua?
Thank you, Alex. He's not here, okay? He's in Atlanta.
Yeah, but I will say, this is not McCoy in the 5th overall. But again, like, you know, that's right there, right? So, but again, like, you got Pregnon still on the board. Like, you have Brazel and Bell. Bell is still on the board. So, like, Kyle Lewis, linebacker, you know, N.S. Cooper. You still have guys on the board that, like, I'd rather grab them than McCoy right now. Now, if you're talking about a 5th round pick, maybe, like, you know, if he's there in the 5th round, you take a flyer. But here, I would still go with quality over question mark.
Yep.
It'd be so interesting to see where he falls to.
Ooh, we're getting close, boys and girls.
We're getting there. We're a few picks away.
Yeah.
And then we're going to wait for our next pick after that.
Few picks
We've been
away.
live 3 hours, close to 4 hours right now. We're live, and we got close to 2,000 people watching live on all platforms. So we appreciate everybody watching right now. You're watching the FTSN Miami Dolphins Draft Live coverage show. We appreciate you. Sponsored by Caneswear. If you're in the show, if you're in the comments, thank you. If you're anywhere other than YouTube, come on over because we want you to have a chance to win. Come on into YouTube and make a comment here on FTSN Finstock Sports Network. So that way you're enrolled. We'll pick at the end of the night. We are still expecting Brett.
Kyle's winning that gift card.
I was gonna say.
Brett. Kyle got me in trouble. I'm never think about that.
You got yourself in trouble.
I can't react. People say things that Anyway, we're not going back to that. We're done. We're still baby Brett from Caneswear should be popping in. Russ Morgan possibly coming in. Here's Minnesota's pick. Dominique Orange. There you go.
Big citrus.
Big citrus off the board.
It's pronounced orange.
Okay. I mean,
Thank you for that, Evan.
Yeah. Thanks for that.
Nice to see you, Adrian.
Orange.
It's spelled Orange. Orange.
His name is Orange, 4 inch, 4 inch, 4. That was like Eminem, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, appreciate everybody watching, man. This is awesome. I thank everybody who's here. I thank all you guys for being here. This is really great, helping provide this coverage and get your reactions and all that. Nothing better than here hanging with your family, talking Dolphins and it draft. You know, shout out again to Josh Wingate for this awesome draft tracker here. Working in the background, built this up, and I mean, it's coming out great. Yeah,
you need
Josh,
to get him a Dolphin title belt. You need to get him a Dolphins title belt. That's what you need to do.
Jeez. Josh, I hear you. Hold on. Text you. Have some fun with it there.
Okay, be honest. We still need another wide receiver, corner, offensive tackle. Let's say we don't go wide receiver,
safety,
or offensive line. What do you think we might go DT?
Maybe or tight end.
Well, which tight end? Because I mean,
I like
Jolly. I love Jolly.
Let's bring in Mike, the Hebrew Hammer's going to be joining us shortly as well.
Oh God.
Evan can take a break. No,
not taking a break.
Chris Brazel.
Brazel off the board to the Carolina Panthers.
Nice.
Carolina having a pretty good draft.
They are.
Bucks.
They really
might
are.
go receiver here too.
Yeah, but they have a crappy head coach who's going to get fired. Foles is awful.
They made the playoffs last year.
Yeah, but one of my oldest friends is a massive Bucks fan. The level of the stage for Todd Bowles in Tampa is at a very high level. No one likes.
Oh,
it.
you're talking about Tampa Bay. I thought you were talking about
Tampa.
Carolina.
Tampa. Tampa just made a. Yeah, Tampa.
Oh,
No,
the
the
they were
Panthers-
talking about Carolina. Just everyone just flip it over to what everyone
Right.
talking about.
Right, we were just talking about
But
Carolina.
I did
Oh,
think
my
Carolina
friends
might
in
get
Tampa Bay
Brazil
fans.
last round. Sorry, got confused.
Sorry,
I'm
Tati.
just
I
excited
didn't see
that
your
this team
message.
just
I'm
won in
sorry.
overtime. So sorry, Bobby. The team that make the playoffs, made the playoffs this season in the Atlantic. So
Congratulations.
thank you, appreciate it. We're big win in overtime.
Good pick though by the Panthers again.
Rub it in Kimball's
For sure.
face.
I would
Wingate.
have
Rub it in
preferred
Kimball's
Bell.
face.
I would prefer Bell over Purcell because I think Bell is more of just a vertical threat. But I love.
Then
his
it's the
size.
injuries.
But
Mhm.
Bell, still on the board. I'd be happy with Bell, but we'll see where Miami
First-
goes here.
wait,
Pregnon.
wait.
You still got
Ted
another
Hurst.
pick right after this. So
Pat Hurst, please.
Ted Hurst, probably.
I'd be
because
ecstatic
he's
with
poor, man.
Double up. Let's
Like,
go. Big
Give him,
boys that are
give him
fast.
weapons. Give him big body receivers. Like, we need it.
Ted
Give me
Hurst
the
is
girth.
D.
Give me the girth.
Yeah, Dunker, I can't believe. Where did Pregnon just go? Like, what is?
You
Craig
know
Knox.
me, coach.
Yeah, that is crazy.
I want no line, but if they're not gonna go online,
I hear you.
give me give me that
Is-
receiver,
I hear you.
man.
Does Pregnant not sound like a Steelers guard though?
It does. Yeah.
Like Pat Fryermuth, you know, as a
Yeah.
tight end. He's one of those real like steel man, you know,
Yep.
kind of name, Franyon. Yep, totally.
I'm gonna call it. Arnez Cooper is gonna go to Miami.
Tampa's in a double dip for wide receiver.
Mm.
We should going wide receiver.
Arnez Cooper, Miami.
Didn't Arnez Cooper already go?
No, sir.
no, and
He's
Cooper hasn't
still
gone
there.
yet.
Pregnon
who's
ain't
the
even
other-
gone yet.
Who's the one? Who's the
Deontay
the other
Scott's
tackle?
still on the
Who's
board.
tackle?
Deontay Smith is
Miami.
still on the board.
What's that?
Wasn't it there? Didn't they have two tackles from Miami?
That
go?
tackle, yeah, the 6'9",
Okay.
Mikel.
Bell,
Markel Bell.
Yeah.
Mark.
Yeah.
Bell.
Okay,
Yeah.
guys, I'm gonna go for it. So with the next two picks,
Yeah,
the
that's it.
Miami Dolphins in the 2026 draft will select Keon Scott, corner out of Miami. With their second pick, the Miami Dolphins select Jennings Dunker, tackle out of Iowa.
Ooh.
Okay, well, let's see you do it.
Could
I had Kraus.
I think it'd be interesting to see Dunker in Miami, like him to fit into Miami, like just
Yeah,
the
but-
city itself.
Big boy.
Big old
He's a
country
big
boy.
boy.
No, I'm just saying,
You
like
want girth.
seeing Dunker walking around Miami.
Oh,
Yeah,
he can't
With the
hide.
big
He
old-
wouldn't be able to hide.
the big old mullet and the mustache.
What do you mean? Okay, first of all, he won't be living in Miami. He'll be living in Davie, Florida. Okay, which is cowboy country down here. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Home
So
of Canes wear. Home of Canes wear.
I just see him like being in Miami and walking down the street and them just like stopping him.
You walking
You want a
on the beach and
margarita?
it's
We
got
got this huge margarita. Buy one, get one.
Happy hour.
I love Miami though. It's a fun city.
Yeah. So
holy smokes! You see this man? He's got a very beautiful hair. I mean, that mullet.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay traded
It
up,
took
right? Green Bay
time.
traded
It
down.
took time.
This was Green Bay,
Uh,
wasn't it?
Did they
It
trade?
was Packers. Who is it now? Tampa Bay.
It's
Yeah,
Tampa
that's
Bay.
cool.
Oh,
I thought
We got
Ben
Tatiana.
said
Tatiana's here.
hey,
Come on, Miss Finn's
Tatiana.
asking for you, Miss Finn's.
What's up, Tati?
that. God,
She's
Bobby
mad.
made her mad.
She's mad because she brought me water. I said I'm embarrassing, you know. Hey,
Okay. Tell her I like her more than you.
Miss Finn says she can't.
I love you.
Love you too. My mom says hi, by the way. She's always asking about you and the
Her mom
kids.
says hi.
Oh, of course. Tell her.
Come on, camera. They're here. They're looking at you. They want to see you. You look great.
Drama.
You look beautiful.
You look
and
great.
anything- She has like the mom hair. It's all. You ever seen like Einstein with it? It's like that. Not just like.
Hey, you were doing good, Bobby. Don't get in trouble now.
He got to sleep with one eye open.
He
tonight.
stays in trouble.
I live life on the edge, brother. I'm from Hialeah. We don't play those games. We hear gunshots. We go music.
Oh, fireworks!
Ted Hurst.
Son of a
Bleep out of here, man.
Tampa Bay.
Get the bleep out of here.
That's
My
a nice
buddy's
receiving
gonna have
core, man.
My
That's a
buddy
nice
is going to
receiving
have.
Yeah,
That's a
buddy.
great
Bro,
pick.
he's gonna cook. Hey, don't be surprised if he come out MVP.
No, my buddy is about to go bananas. Oh
Don't
my
be
God.
Ruben
surprised if he
Dane,
come out
Ted Hurst. Oh, my
MVP,
goodness.
man. Damn, he's great. Weren't we waiting for Hurst? We just talked about.
So right now, Tampa Bay, Ruben Bain, Josiah Trotter, Ted Hurst. That's their draft so far. Man,
That's
oh
a
man.
solid
Still,
draft. And
yeah,
remember,
but
they
still
didn't
have a
pick in the
shitty head
first
coach
round.
and a mid
No.
quarterback.
Think about that.
They have
Here
a
comes
mid
Pittsburgh.
quarterback. Mid quarterback.
Could Pittsburgh go Bell here?
And then the Browns just made a trade.
Yeah, with
Straight up.
traders.
They traded above Miami. They're gonna get receiver.
Yeah.
Here. I think they get a receiver.
Ooh,
No, they got receiver, right? Am I crazy?
they're gonna get Chris Bell.
Bro, don't tell me Cleveland just traded.
No, they got two receivers.
They want
already.
Chris Bell. That's what I'm hearing.
They're gonna get a third wide receiver. You're messing with me. You're gonna
There's
get a
no
third
way.
wide
You're
receiver?
messing with us. Don't play with
Yeah, they
us.
need a receiver real bad. They said
They
we need
got two already.
we need a receiver real bad.
They got three quarterbacks. They need more receivers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you think they practice with all them quarterbacks?
Dolphins on the clock.
Oh,
What?
man, Dolphins. Why are they throwing stuff against the wall? They're upset.
Oh, Pittsburgh and
On the
Chargers have
clock.
made their. I mean, Cleveland made their pick.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're waiting
So
on
we're
Miami's pick.
behind, huh?
Well, no, it's just
No,
because
we're waiting on the
they've
Steelers.
already picked. So Miami's on the clock, but they're not. The pick is not in yet. So let's see.
Oh, okay.
So
Right.
let's go. Hey, let's not go with a
Okay,
favorite
we're-
player. Let's go with a random guy here with this pick because Miami's
Oh,
jumping like so. Think of a
random.
position. You could go position of need, but go with a person in there. And there we go. We got Brett from Canesboro who's going to pop in here in a minute as we get ready for the Miami pick. We get his
Dalen
reaction.
Everett, Pittsburgh.
I hope it's
There
Keontae
you
Scott
go.
just because. Dalen
Yeah.
Everett.
Brett's coming in here, and then it's going to be Keontae Scott, and he'll be
Yeah.
ecstatic. He loves that Jacob
Or-
Rodriguez pick.
Let's say it's Keontae Scott and then Anez Cooper.
Oh, let's see here.
How is Craig not off of it?
I
I'm
don't know.
saying that this draft has been weird.
Dalen
in
Everett, I
general.
like though. Like Dalen Everett
Coy.
competed SEC, good cornerback. He's a little limited, can get beat deep sometimes, but he has opportunity to grow.
Let's go ahead and let's bring Brett in here. Let's get. As
That's
we're
not a
waiting
bad
on Miami's
pick. That's not a bad pick.
Let's wait as we're waiting for Miami's pick. We'll hear from Brett and see what he thinks of Miami's draft so far and what he thinks Miami could be doing with this next pick. Brett from Canesware. Brett, my man, how are
What
you,
up,
sir?
Brett? What up, Brett?
I am fantastic, guys. How is my Dolphin crew?
We are great.
Doing good, my man. We're doing good. This draft has been crazy all around. I mean, Keontae Scott still on the board. It's been nuts. Just right now, as we're waiting for Miami to pick, we're at the Browns. What have you thought of the Dolphins draft so far?
I mean, so far, I will say I was a little disappointed. The first day, I thought, okay, our first pick. I mean, I did not think we would go with him, but the more I've looked at it, I mean, if they can get what they want to get out of him, he's going to be a steal. He's going to be great. CBS, I think, had him as the fourth best player in the draft. CBS Sports, and they gave him an A+. But I know people say he takes off some plays. He's got some problems with his weight. You worry when a guy like that gets $30 million, how's he going to be? That being said, you can't teach size. You can't teach speed. I mean, heck, I want to see this guy line up in the backfield. I want to see him going out for passes. But I'm excited about the left side, the left side of the line with him on there. I know he's probably going to play guard. So, overall, you can't teach. I'm happy with that. Chris Johnson looks like a great defender, a guy that can obviously is a ball hawk, which is exciting. Good tackler. So I'm excited about that one. And
like
you know I love the Jacob Rodriguez pick. I am just all over that. That's who I wanted. I mean, if we would have picked him in the first round on our second pick, I would have been ecstatic.
There you go.
I think he will be one of the best players in this whole draft.
Yeah, and of course, going Caleb Douglas, wide receiver, with our last pick at 75. Now we're at 87. You know, Keontae Scott still on the board.
I want Keontae Scott badly. Obviously, you know, you can never have enough ball hawks in the secondary. It's been, you know, and Keontae is a great ball hawk, as we've seen against Ohio State and others. So I'm excited about that. The wide receiver, you know, you can't go wrong with that size. At 6'3", and what is he, a 4'3"? But
yes,
I mean, I couldn't believe. I never heard of him, to be honest. But when I saw that he was projected in the 6th or 7th round, I thought, wow. I mean, I almost think we wanted Malachi Fields, and then when he was drafted, they just grabbed the next available.
That's a good point. I want to ask you, as we're waiting for Miami's pick, if Miami picks come up, we'll react to it right then and there. But quickly, just with Arizona, Carson Beck going to the Cardinals at the top of the 3rd round. What'd you think about that?
I thought very exciting. I mean, I saw some posts. Here we go. Who?
Tight end, Ohio State.
They've got more players. Wow.
Will
we needed a tight end, though. We needed a tight end.
How big is
Big boy. Big boy.
6'5", 260.
Let's do it.
Oh, Miss Finns hasn't heard it yet, so she's.
What are we doing?
We want size. We definitely want size.
We want size. Hey, that's the thing. This draft has been so odd overall.
It has been the whole way.
Yeah,
run blocking.
Can this guy catch?
They got him 6'6", 260.
Wow, he's a big boy.
Run blocking all the way.
There you go.
And he catch. I've never heard of this guy either, to be honest.
That's the thing about this draft, man. It's guys that
You keep saying that, Bobby.
Hold on a second.
You keep saying that, Bobby.
Run blocking tight end for sure.
Josh, no, Georgia's your team, not Ohio State. That would be Brett Lagasse.
Yeah.
Brett is an Ohio State guy. So I want to first get there's Miami's pick at 87, tight end Will. How do you say Kakmerick? Tight end Ohio State.
Nice hand.
I hope so. You're watching the
last
Dolphins
time
draft.
number 99 was.
What's a tight end? Dolphins Draft Live coverage show here on FTSN, sponsored by Caneswear. Talk about Caneswear. We got Brett on in the show here, talking about the Dolphins draft, and we were just before this pick was made, just talking about Carson Beck being the 3rd quarterback off the board in the top of round 3 to Arizona. You know, he gained steam towards the end there, but again, there is some really good talent from Miami still left here. Inez Cooper, Keontae Scott, all still there. So. Why do you think Keontae Scott's still on the board, Brett?
I don't know at all. I mean, maybe he was injured a little bit. I mean, most Canes fans thought he should have been up for the Jim Thorpe Award, and he wasn't. I think Keontae is. I mean, I think some people may consider him a nickelback and not, you know, a full-time starter. But I think he's awesome. He's got great intuition of where the ball's going to go. Great hawk. Can blitz. He knows exactly. He's another smart player. Getting a guy like that would be great, just like the Jacob Rodriguez pick, that he is like a quarterback on the field. So it's been a while since we've had a physical, fast, smart defense, you know, that we know where to go. When you see other teams and they're always in the right place, that's what we need. So that's why I want Keontae Scott. You mentioned Carson Beck. I'm excited for Carson. First of all, I didn't realize he's the 7th highest quarterback ever drafted out of Miami for the Hurricanes, 7th highest in the history of the Hurricanes, and he may have a chance. Who is their quarterback? Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah, Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah,
okay, we know he did a great job with the Dolphins, right? Just a joke. Anyway, so Beck, I love. He's got love. Obviously, he's got love in the backfield. He's obviously a great runner. He couldn't run against the Canes this year. He's got Marvin Harrison Jr. He's got a lot of athletes. I mean, I would not be surprised to see Beck with all his years playing football to be starting for this team. So I'm pumped. I'm pumped about that. Hopefully, the Dolphins. What do we have? We have one more pick this round, or we
one more pick.
Okay.
One more pick. No, we got one more pick at 94.
We had the 9. So hopefully we got a shot. I want Keontae, but we have not taken a defensive tackle yet, correct? Or a defensive lineman?
No, we haven't. Not yet.
No edge.
I mean, a lot of people wanted, wanted Bain. I think I wanted Bain really badly, but I did think that offensive tackle, offensive guard was definitely more of a need for the Dolphins. Even though I was very upset they didn't draft Bain, I think he's going to be a beast. But they've got Achane, they've got Malik. They need to go ahead and block better than they have, and they need guys that are going to be able to play every down and not be hurt. And we need solid guys. I'm sure we all agree. We're tired of Dolphin linemen picking up guys in free agency that can't play a whole season, correct?
And you go lay down somewhere.
Yes, sir.
So what do you guys think of the pick? Number one of all the picks so far.
Let's see. Let's go with Alex. What have you thought about the Dolphins draft so far?
Muted. My bad.
Muted.
Well, I'm
I was wondering, like, where'd you go?
Yes, like, man. Excited for the possibility. You can kind of see what they're laser focused on: physicality, playmaking. But obviously, with Douglas, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't watch a lot of film on him at all.
Oh, Pregnon goes.
Pregnon is gone.
Damn it!
I thought they were gonna go possibly Jolly, even with a tight end now. But obviously, this guy's a run blocker, not much of a pass catcher. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I am excited for the foundation they're laying in the trenches and also in the secondary, because now you have a linebacking core, you have your possible day one starter as a cornerback in Johnson. So the foundation pieces are coming, and the draft, we still got 6 more picks around there. So I still think we're going to trade back eventually into the fourth. We're not going to make all those late round picks, but we'll see.
I want to say too, and just very quick in regard to, I wanted to jump and try to do some research on him because we didn't really look at him too much. But let's see, 6'6", 261 from Ohio State. NFL Network has him as a good backup with potential to develop into a starter. Let me make sure here. See, Lance Zierlein. He says he's an old school, big-bodied, wide tight end with size, strength, and a field demeanor to run blocking. He needs to improve his pad level and play with more consistency, hand placement to continue sustaining blocks at the next level, drives his feet on contact, washes defenders into pile as a zone blocker. Catch production will be sparse, and will come primarily when schemed as a short zone beaters. So, that's what he has on there. But overall, what I'll say about this draft, it's been a lot overall. There's a lot of teams doing picks where you're kind of like, what are they doing? With me, every time I think of this team and I see what they're doing, I'm not more of like, what the hell are they doing? It's more of like, they got a vision, and they are sticking to that. And that's where I guess the comfort of it is where, Xavier Thomas. This is a guy, again, it's a guy that you would expect way later in the draft, just came off the board here. That's kind of how everybody's been doing it. But with Miami, it's like, man, they have a board. They got a vision of the type of players they want on their team, and they're sticking to it. Is it popular among fans who don't do it every day? No. But I don't think they're trying to win a popularity contest. I think they're trying to win football games. So, and they're trying to build a foundation here for, they're not planning on, we don't have no expectations for this team. Like with the Hurricanes, we got high expectations going into the season, Brett, right? But with Miami,
it's a championship or bust this year.
100%. With the Dolphins, we don't. The Dolphins about laying the foundation and building the right way. So not next year, but maybe the year after or the year after that, being consistent and winning. So I mean, again, there's some head scratchers here, but again, it's not like Chris Greer where you're like, the hell is that? It's more of like, this is consistently the vision. It's not a bunch of random picks. Oh, that's a great pick because the fans think so. And then you got that Cam Smith pick. This is consistently like interesting, right, Adrian?
Bobby.
For sure.
Bobby, how much did you say, Wade, the tight end?
Oh, let me see. I'm sorry, I pulled it away. Oh, I
263-ish.
Yeah, he's big.
261.
6'6",
261 run blocker.
I mean, hell, if you're gonna get a tight end, you might get a girthy one.
Remember, you got to get that girth on that line. But remember, again, he said, yesterday, talking about the run game. This is building on that run game. Here goes San Francisco. Kalen Black, running back.
Love that.
There you go.
Oh man, yeah, I like him. I really like him.
Isn't this his second running back being taken? That's crazy.
No, third, right?
Third, yeah.
Jadarian Price took in the end of round 1.
Yeah.
Oh, so Washington's still on the board.
Who?
No, Raiders.
Washington.
The running back?
Running back, yeah,
Oh,
Mike
yeah,
Washington.
Yeah, Mike Washington.
He might go
he's
to the
still on
Cowboys. He might go to you,
Yeah.
Wingate.
Yeah.
We got 94 coming up here in just a few picks. So Miami's gonna be back on the clock, and it's gonna be somebody we have no idea who it is. It'll be some
That's right.
random guy.
Exactly.
Might be Taylon Green, Arkansas. Might be the quarterback. So Miami's gonna be back on the clock, and it's gonna be somebody we have no idea who it is. It'll be some random guy.
Wow, I love the
I don't know
echo.
who's rewatching it, but thank you. I sound great.
I don't know. My phone went off there. So
Oh, that's Brett.
that was me. That was me. So it's that tight end. He made a nice catch in the back of the end zone. I don't recall if he gets number 8. I don't know who's our 89. Do we have a number 89 on the team right now?
89.
No, I don't know.
Does anybody know the one at 89 that I remember that is the tight end is going way back to the championship years? What player am I talking about? So normally I'd have this as a quiz on our show. I also went to his camp. It was the Bob Greasy Blank camp in Boca Raton. I went there as a kid, and but he was 89. He was a holder. And tight end, excellent tight end. Played on the 72 championship team and a few other years. Name that Miami Dolphin 89 tight end.
Is it? I'm going to get it wrong. I don't know why. I'm thinking Mad Dog. Am I wrong?
No, Magdo was 88. And he was
88.
a touchdown.
Okay.
Magdo was
I know
a touchdown machine. Yes.
Yeah.
Magdo, he was Carl Noonan.
Oh, okay.
Noonan.
Carl Noonan. There you go. Look him up. Bob Greasy Carl Noonan camp. I went to that when I was about 9 and 10 years old in Boca. Awesome. All the players were there. Obviously, I've been a Dolphin fan for a long time.
That's right. And I want to shout out, well, we got Brett here because not only, first off, we talk about it every show, but Caneswear, if you want Dolphins gear, Hurricanes gear, Heat, Marlins, anything South Florida sports, go check out Caneswear at 2655 South University Drive in Davie. But if you're in Puerto Rico, Canada, Tennessee, Texas, anywhere, Caneswear.com. Brett and the crew, they got a great shop, great people. But I also want to shout out the Caneswear TV channel. Brett, you guys have just started that channel. You guys are doing awesome stuff. What can people expect with the new Caneswear TV channel?
The new Caneswear TV channel is awesome. Gio, Emilion, and I and Mondo do it 2 days a week. We do a podcast. We talk about Canes. We talk about some other things also. Gio's also got a couple of other podcasts. We're starting one called Benny and the Boys with former NFL player on that. And so we've got a lot of cool things on there. We do a lot of giveaways and quizzes, like you're doing a giveaway, I think, on these, correct?
Yes, sir.
So a lot of fun things that we're doing on the Caneswear TV, Caneswear YouTube channel. So 2 nights a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, usually we're doing the Caneswear podcast. We do talk mainly Canes, but also some other South Florida sports as well, because we do carry South Florida. And we're going to have lots of other shows. We got a lot of former players who are lining up to do their own shows. So stay tuned for that. So also, like I said, prizes, everything like that. It's a fun, interactive. We go live every time, so we answer all the questions. You bring comments and questions, we're going to answer them doing the Caneswear podcast. So that's one thing we do. So it's live. It's like the old radio shows where people are calling up, but we're just taking the live comments and answering them.
And I will say, they answer every comment and question. Like, they don't leave any stone unturned. They will stay live until everyone is answered, and then they'll wrap up. So I just want to say, again, if you guys love the Miami Hurricanes, just anything South Florida, go to check Caneswear on YouTube, and it's called Caneswear TV, the show, but they got a lot of other stuff going on there. You don't want to miss it. It is epic. It is awesome. If you love Canes, you love South Florida sports, go check out Caneswear TV.
And we do carry a lot of the old logo. You see, like, I love the old logo. Everybody knows which logo this one was, right? 1966 to 73. The only logo we actually won the Super Bowl with, 7 and 8. But we do carry, we get hats in, old logo, shirts in, old logo. I love the old logo. We carry the new logo also, but the old logo is never going away. Even if we change logos, we're always sticking with the old logo. So we love that. Big Dolphin fans in the store. Everybody talks Dolphin football, Canes football. So it's a place, it's an experience, Caneswear.
It is,
And,
and it's
by the way, Bobby, thank you. You got us started in the podcast world, and we appreciate that. So when we get on ESPN Radio and things like that, you're our guy.
You're welcome,
I
Bobby.
appreciate
You're
you,
welcome,
brother.
Bobby.
There you go.
Vince Stanza, let's hear it for him too. All
There
right,
you go.
he had something to
Give
do
him
with
his-
it.
He
give
had no
Stanza a
idea what
cookie.
Kingsburg was before I brought him there.
He's so full of it.
So,
You had
Vince
never
Stanza
heard
is
of Kingsburg
bad.
before I brought you there.
Vince
Let's
Stanza,
go.
you get the assist.
There you
So
go.
I feel like Keontae Scott could be going here.
Could
For the
be.
Raiders,
I
yeah,
think
he's
I think we're going to
No,
see
I
a
think
corner
Gurd-
go
I
with
think
Dallas.
Jennings Dunker. I think Jennings Dunker going here.
Hey, let's keep this all-star cast
the
growing
Gurd.
here.
How about
Let's
this?
bring in Mike the Hebrew Hammer Brown,
I thought he had more
another
hair than him.
FTSN
I have
family
more hair than
member.
the Hebrew Hammer. It's a pleasure.
There he
Hebrew Hammer.
is. My man, Mike, how are you, brother?
Oh, just landed in Orlando. Long day of travel, but it is a pleasure to be on with so many wonderful Dolphin fans here.
Awesome.
So, have you got a chance to look at what's been done so far? I'd love to get your reaction on Miami's draft in general as we get closer to pick 94.
Yeah, absolutely. First of all, I think mock drafts are the dumbest thing ever because nobody knows.
Yeah, Bobby. Yeah.
Bobby.
I love the content, like I really do, but it just shows that like nobody really knows when with all the trades and everything else going on. Starting at the top, I love the Proctor pick. Like, and because most Dolphin fans on Twitter hate it, that means that he's actually going to be good, which is great.
I love it, Mike. I love it.
I love the corner that we took. I think that kid is going to be nothing but great for this organization. Just a absolute building block. And from somebody who lives in Houston and watches a ton of Big 12 football, Jacob Rodriguez is going to be one of the 3 steals of the draft. Like I'm telling if you don't know about this kid,
Deshaun Barham.
That's exactly who you said, Josh.
Yep.
Go ahead, Mike.
I mean, yeah, no, this kid, Jacob Rodriguez, I don't know if y'all have talked about, like, he's married to a Black Hawk helicopter pilot, and she is a badass. Like,
I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah, they did a huge story on him and her for College Game Day. And this guy just has a nose for the football. And the last time we took a almost undersized linebacker from Texas Tech, it's Zach Thomas. So, pretty okay with that pick. The rest of the third round, I mean, I'm not in love with, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, we get a blocking tight end, which we've always needed. We haven't replaced that since Smythe left. So big. I mean, I'm a fan of that pick. The receiver from Texas Tech. I mean, it's fine. It's okay. I love Bleacher Report giving us an F for that pick. I'm like, he hasn't even played one down in the NFL. That's the second thing. Like, draft grades are the dumbest thing ever, too.
They really are.
It's like, oh, you get an F for this. I'm like, he's never played it down. Like, how do you know that? You know nothing.
Yeah, you get an
It's their
F for
job.
writing this.
You know, like, I wonder where everybody fell here on the Caleb Downs in the first round, because I lost a little bit of sleep over us not taking him. And then I realized that I don't want a safety in the first round. Sorry. Like,
Sorry.
I don't care how good the guy is going to be. Taking a safety at that spot just makes absolutely zero sense. And to pick up 2 additional 5th rounders, I'm really happy with our draft so far. Just overall, I think we got some good building blocks. And, you know, I think Jordan Brooks driving to the facility tonight, you know, there's a story coming out about that now. Like, him and Rodriguez is going to be nasty together. Like,
So
I can't.
I agree with you, though. Caleb Downs was a horrible pick. I'm glad Miami skipped him. You know, you have those injury concerns.
Just
you
the
don't wanna-
second best player in the draft.
He's a Cowboy, Mike. Wingate's a Cowboy, so he is so ecstatic.
James on the clock.
Yeah,
Here
but then
comes
the Cowboys did Cowboys things and took a decent, maybe defensive end at 23. Like, hey, way to go, Jerry. You found a way to screw it up.
Cowboys are one of the best drafting teams in the NFL.
Like,
coming from the Cowboys stand.
Most of the
Coming
players in the NFL have been drafted through the Dallas Cowboys.
Mike's about to bring the hammer. This is the hammer.
Like, congrats. Let's go pay George Pickens $30 million to act like an idiot for half the game. Like, great. Way to go.
As a
Congrats.
Georgia fan, doesn't happen, but that's cool.
I mean, Dallas Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott, his wife doesn't even want to be with him anymore. Like, congrats.
Yeah, that's cool.
Here it is. Hey, I have to ask. We're at 94 right now. Miami's on the clock.
Never
this might come
change,
fast
my
unless they
Jewish
trade
guy.
out.
Oh.
But
Jeff
very quick,
Caldwell.
if we could, let's go around the board here. Who do you guys think is the pick?
Jeff Caldwell,
Sammy.
wide receiver. Oh, sorry.
Okay. No, you're good, Coach. You got it. Sammy, pick.
I have no freaking clue. You know, I've been so off the last. This is Rams. I mean, completely
Really,
off the
everybody's been
rails.
off of it.
Off the rails, but you know,
Pick is
the one
in.
thing that keeps going on, basically,
I'm going with Keontae Scott.
they're going physical.
Deontay Scott.
They're going physical, and whoever blocks will run the ball. That's what they're doing. That's consistent.
guard.
Every single one of the picks have been getting to the
Could
running
it be
game.
Jennings Dunker right here? Jennings Dunker and S.
They have
Cooper?
to
Could it
take
be
a safety.
Cooper?
They have to take a
Cooper, yeah.
safety.
I mean, we do need
Bill
another.
Jennings.
Tucker or Keontae Scott, but honestly, I think the
KJ
true
Payne.
pick is going to be the kicker out of Florida, Trey Wiggins. I think that's who.
That's a safe pick. The way it's been going, that's a
It's a
safe pick.
What about Kilgore?
No, that's a
What
safe
about-
pick. BJ
What
Payne,
about-
Kilgore's
what is
there.
it? Every single time we have a pick, it seems like they go to commercial.
They always,
about-
always.
Oh,
It's like, you know, this
it's
must
worse
be
than WrestleMania.
Almost
What
every
about what about deny Dennis Sutton?
Well, the edge rusher. Yeah, there you go. There's an edge rusher there.
Oh.
I think I think we're actually going for a line.
Oh my God.
We're either going for an OL or a DL. I don't know who it is.
Don't
I don't
say
know.
nothing, bro.
We're going for
Evan
some
knows
beef.
who it is.
We're going for some beef.
Oh my God.
Who knows?
Don't do it.
Evan, you
Got a
happy?
good or a
You
bad?
happy or you're
Got a
super-
good or a bad?
No,
You gotta-
don't
Mute-
don't
mute your
say
mic.
Evan. Don't say.
Bobby,
Mute your mic.
Bobby,
Mute your mic.
Mute your mic.
I'm
You
taking it here
just
on
say-
Caneswear.
For you, Evan.
As
That's
of
good or
this
bad?
moment, as long as you get yourself to Florida, the weekend's on me. When there's any game you want to go in Dolphin Stadium this season, this is how happy you are going to.
Oh.
Keontae
Chris
Scott.
Bell. Chris Bell.
Oh my God, they
Did,
took
did,
Taylor
did, did,
Bell.
did we
Oh,
double down?
Bobby.
Did we double down, Finstanza?
Is it a hurricane? Is it a What is it? Oh,
No,
Chris
no,
Bell?
somebody you
if it's
want.
Chris Bell, I'm gonna flip. I love Chris Bell.
It has to be a hurricane because he's saying that it has to be a hurricane.
Well, if it's a hurricane, right? I mean, Keontae Scott and S. Cooper.
You heard it here, Bobby. We're going to a game this season. This is how excited you are going to be.
All right, all right.
All right, let's see.
I don't think I've ever seen Evan this happy about anything. I don't know what to do.
No,
with
actually, when I met you,
Evan-
for the
Evan
first
has
time
never
at
been
the
this happy
game,
about
gave you a
anything
big
before.
hug. How's your dad, by the way? How's your
Mike
dad, by the way?
McDaniel getting fired.
Everybody's good, bro.
Not even that.
That's
The
true.
Rockets-
That's true, AJ.
Rockets were about to go down 3-0 to the shitty Lakers. So no, it's not a.
My Habs won.
Now I
tonight,
get
so I'm
it.
happy.
Now I get
Go
it.
Habs, go. Go Habs, go.
Great job,
Come on,
Evan. Great job.
man. I'm about to watch this live. Hold on.
All's forgiven.
I'm gonna
All's
eat myself
forgiven.
this ice cream. I don't want to break anybody's ears.
There's
All's
not one.
forgiven.
There's not one good-looking Buffalo.
Hit that C note, Bobby.
draft.
It's like,
Oh. I mean, is everybody scared off from Jamar McCoy? Like, if I'm the Dolphins
Yeah.
at 94,
Yeah.
I don't have a problem taking Jamar McCoy at this point.
They just flip picks.
Next round. Next round.
I agree, Evan. They just flip picks. Basically, flip each other.
We traded the pick.
You just draft Dwight Stevenson for another year.
Pick
at
us in.
Yeah, buddy. Bobby.
You got your guy.
Oh,
Chris Bell, baby.
Ooh. We're gonna be
All
okay.
right.
I like it.
Steelers are on the clock.
Nice, man. Nice.
Chris Bell, wide receiver, Louisville.
Okay, I'm gonna see it now.
Dog.
Hold on.
All right.
Poor Miss Spence.
Oh, Chris, give me my phone.
Oh,
I need my phone. Give me my phone.
yay!
Miss Finns, we need to get you some better
Watch
Wi-Fi.
it. Thanks. I'm so excited. Woo!
Oh, that's epic, man.
Woo!
That's great.
There's like a legit 60 seconds of all of
Oh,
us
he's big.
That was
That's up the
pretty.
6
She's off bad.
circle moment. That was great.
Chris Bell, a Dolphin. Oh my goodness. That's our number one wide receiver, folks.
Woo,
We
look
just
at
got
him.
our number one wide receiver at 94.
And he's
Oh my goodness.
22. He's a beast.
He's Miami fans know this. Hurricane fans know this for a fact. You know,
Yep.
Oh my gosh, 6'2", 222,
Yeah,
fast,
he is gonna
built
be
like a linebacker. Oh my God, this guy's
I
been high on
recall
all
a receiver
offseason.
that big, 6'2", 222. He is solid.
Oh my goodness, what
Great
a pick!
That
What
was
a
a great
freaking
pick.
Brett said it in text that Jacob Rodriguez saved the draft for him. I love Rodriguez. Chris Bell right here saved the draft. I love this pick. I mean, this draft I liked. I did like this. They had a vision, but this is awesome. This is awesome.
Rose glasses came off, and
Why did he go so low? A guy like that should have gone second round, I think.
A lot of guys in this draft should have been higher.
Injury.
Like, it's just
He's
weird
got
how it's
injuries.
kind of played out. But yeah, the injury, right? But still, oh my gosh.
Oh,
that's good. Listen,
They flip each
You know,
other, right,
other
Bobby?
people
Because
said that we're
Bobby, go change your pants.
Yeah. Bell
if
isn't
you
that
took-
good. Get out of here. Get out of here.
This is now.
Hey, you
What's
think
his
your Bell's
middle name, Bobby? It's not Ollie freaking Gordon, so it's Chris what Bell for you?
Damn.
I don't know. Chris Flippin' Bell? Give me Chris Flippin' Bell? I don't know.
yeah.
He's
For
a
the
big dude. By the
whom
way,
the bell tolls.
There you
The-
go. Eli Raridan off the board.
Notre Dame,
that's
big
right.
body guy.
Hello,
Wow, man.
Pittsburgh.
Getting Chris
New
Bell
England.
at nine,
New
even if you getting Chris Bell at
New England.
94 is amazing
Yeah, it's
value
wild.
from where you could have gotten him earlier. Like, you got him at 94
The,
overall.
the injury.
That's it. But you took advantage. But this is not McCoy. This is not like a McCoy where you don't know. Louisville alumni sent me that video of him doing the treadmill at full speed, and he looked great. So, man, that is epic. I freaking love it. That is awesome. That is my guy. My
We
draft
got-
crush.
You got your man crush. Now, what was
That's
what was his injuries?
It was ACL, wasn't it?
ACL.
Was it? Yeah.
Last year?
It should have been a second round pick.
There's gonna be 3 Chris Bell jerseys purchased on Fanatics.com. It's gonna be 2 from his family and 1 from Bobby tonight. Like,
I gotta
Bobby's
get through the
gonna
boss.
get- Bobby's gonna get an email from Fanatics. Are you sure you want to order this jersey?
Hopefully, Kinswear, starts making those orders. So Bobby
Yeah,
can
we got to
them.
get
Right,
that
Bobby?
Chris Bell, baby.
Yeah.
Great name too. We've had Chris Chambers, and now we got Chris Bell.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I mean, we had our number one draft pick from Louisville a few years ago, wasn't Devontae Parker? Was he Louisville?
Parker, yeah, Devontae
Yes.
Parker, yeah.
And you know what? So he never turned out to be what we expected. So maybe Chris Bell will take that next step in honor of Louisville.
Hopefully. I know, I have a guy who
Kinda
I
brought
know
me
is a
down,
Louisville
though.
alumni who absolutely loves him and was high on him very on. And like before he even came to me, I was high on Bell, and he just solidified it. But Mike, I'm sorry, I know you're joking about the jersey. What are your thoughts on this pick, my man?
I mean,
There's Dunker.
the more bodies that they can bring in, like I'm in. I mean, and you
Of
like
course, Pittsburgh.
Oh, that's a good pick.
I'm sorry.
I like that. I like that Dunker
Oh,
kid.
Dunker. Yeah, I love Dunker.
Yeah, that's a solid pick by them.
By the way, Bobby and everybody, you know the last game that Chris Bell played?
Miami.
You know where it
Against
was?
Miami.
Against Miami, 9 catches, 136.
Wow.
In Hard Rock.
He torched us, yeah.
I don't know. Every time I see Chris Bell, I think of Anquan Bolden. It's the same body. type.
Yes. That was my
not
thought
too
too.
shabby. Not too shabby,
but-
really, Antoine Bolden.
Okay, let me give you my reaction. Woo!
I just watched all those highlights.
Happy. We got 3 weapons. I don't want to hear nothing about we don't have weapons anymore, guys, because we solidified weapons. We got them in the 3rd round, so I'm happy for Malik Willis. He's gonna have some great targets, especially with no Tyreek, no Waddle, and no midget receivers. Thank you, Lord, because that I can't do
They're
it anymore,
still
man.
there.
I can't do the midgets no more. But overall, it's a really good pick. Really, 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 really good pick. Number 2 in the ACC in receiving yards in the last 2 years. Like, the man is a solid pick. Big wide receiver, can high point. So for me, and he could create separation, which I like that a lot. It's a great pick. It is a great pick. So I'm not mad at. I saw you, Bobby. I saw your face. I'm like, okay, he's a good pick. I would say, I still want to know, but yeah, it was a really good pick, though. Really good pick.
100%. We'll get with Josh, and then we'll get Finstanz's reaction and Sammy. But Josh, your thoughts, since you're the outsider here, Cowboy fan, so unbiased. So what do you think of Chris Bell for Miami at 94?
Yeah, I think it's a great pick. I needed a big body receiver. Obviously, you got one a little bit before this, but someone that we had hired or higher rated on the board. Obviously, your guy. He's a guy that's going to play on fire. Good receiver. I like him, so I think it was a good pick.
Sammy, your thoughts?
The Dolphins are more physical today than they've been the last 4 years, for sure. So basically, they set out the table. We talk so much about what they set out to do. We can disagree if you love the player here because we've seen so many draft boards and mock drafts, and you think someone's overrated, overpicked. But the bottom line is that they stick to the plan, and the plan that had went out for themselves, they've done it exactly this way they wanted. We have to wait and see the picks hit. But let me put it this way: if you pick Chris Bell, let's say at 75, and Caleb Douglas at 94, you would have been happy. You would have been saying that this is a great draft. So it is what it is. But at the end of the day, you have to wait for those players to develop and draft and develop. That's what they said we're going to do. Now they have to develop the players. If they see they fit and they're more physical, we'll have to wait and see. But I think they've done great. I think they've done a very good job. So I'm very happy with the draft so far.
Evan?
Love the pick. Love the draft. Just to let you know, the trade to get Will Kaczmarek is basically Jalen Phillips for a run blocking tight end. And basically you just got another lineman. That's right now, Dulcich can focus
That's
on
exactly what that is. You're right.
This guy could be your pass blocking. He could sort of even be potential halfback if you don't draft one in the 7th round. I love the pick. Chris Bell, like you said, whether it's Caleb Douglas, but what I love about this draft is everybody is physical. Everybody is over 6 feet. Everybody, it's just the way that they're building this team is the conviction. This is a pick where this is basically John Eric Sullivan. Everything he has said, he has done. He has done. He does not lie. He doesn't. He's convicted in what he's doing. He doesn't care. But everyone's doing what they need to do, and whether you like the pick or not, everything fits what they want to do in 2026, and I love it.
I don't like this. No. Evan, go back, dude. I don't like it. Now you're Mr. Positive. This sucks.
Wait, but Mike, what was the reason why I was negative? What was the reason why I was negative? There was one.
It's messing up the show flow. It's messing up the show flow.
Oh my god.
No, what was the reason?
McDaniel's gone, man.
Why was I negative? Why was I negative?
I don't know. I mean, the list is far too long to get.
No, it's only one word. His name is like moron. He's gone.
No, it's cool. No, listen, I'm all about it. Like, this is nice. I'm just flabbergasted. Like,
McDaniel left. I completely turned over a new leaf. Ask Bobby. I flipped.
Yeah.
You're flipped, all right. Yeah, we know.
Came out of my trance.
That's not too hard to do. So.
I mean, all we had
Sammy, you were on my bandwagon all year with that too.
I agree with that 100%.
I love it.
Adrian, your thoughts, man, on the Chris Bell pick?
Love it.
I love it, man. Absolutely got a dog. I mean, most of our picks, like everybody's saying, man, it's physical. They know who they want. I just love the conviction, bro. I love that they want a certain type of player. They're going to get it. Makes me feel good about these guys that they hired. So I'm all good with the whole draft, really. So
there you go. Caleb Tyneman got off the board here. Tiernan, Caleb Tiernan, Northwestern, offensive tackle from Minnesota.
Good
Lord.
If I may,
that late?
I think this is a solid draft overall.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't really be mad. You got solid, like, potential starter guys here, plus solid backups. Even if they don't start right away, you got solid backups, in my opinion. And you can see the change of what they want to do. They're giving Malik Willis with these weapons tall receivers that he can look over this giant wall that we're going to be doing and having. So for me, yeah, I know I wasn't like super like I did with Chris Johnson because I really wanted Chris Johnson, guys. Okay, whatever. But
whatever.
Yes. But overall, especially for the weapons that we got, I mean, you solidified the offense with these weapons, with these last 3 picks, literally. You got your 2 wide receivers, you got your blocking tight end, and then overall you got your secondary with Chris Johnson. You're helping out that secondary with Jacob Rodriguez, and then you're gonna go ahead and have a insane offensive line by adding Proctor. So to me, they really are building from the inside out. I love these picks. They might not all have been, especially Will Cormac, what's his name? Made the tight end. Him, yeah. But overall,
Jacoby Thomas, you.
He went early. I love Jacoby Thomas too.
There
I
you
thought
go,
we'd get him in the
Jacoby
5th
off the
round.
board.
Wow, that was early. He's going to be a beast. 6'2", 200.
He went.
Keontae Scott's
He
still
went
on it though.
before
That's
Keontae
crazy.
Scott. That's
Yep,
crazy,
Jacoby
man.
Thomas,
Yeah.
That is
another
crazy.
Big physical kid. Love that kid. Is a ball hawk. Intercepted 2 for
Dog.
touchdowns. I just was sure he was going to go later on, but wow. That's a guy that was supposed to go. I think he was ranked like over 200 his pick, but I love that kid. I'm surprised. Obviously, someone saw something and jumped at him.
He gets to
Can you
learn
drop
from
the
Harrison
StreamYard
Smith.
link?
Julian Neal. Wow, there you go. Neal comes off later than I expected.
Do it tomorrow.
The tight end we picked, Mel Kiper had him as the 5th tight end on the board.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
So it's when he did show some hands, so you never know what we got. And looking at those wide receivers, you look at the McDaniel Greer team. We had a great receiving core, but we had the pint size, we had Tyreek, we had Waddle, then we got Malik Washington, who I think will
The
be
midgets.
we had them all. So
Boom,
when you brought Malik
boom,
Washington in with 2 little guys, there was no advantage that he had because the other 2 guys were small. Now with these taller guys, Malik will be able to. I think he's going to be much better and much more use now that he's going to. I love Malik Washington, great receiver at Virginia, set the NCAA record. I just think that he's going to be so much better if he's playing with big guys and he can just sneak in the slot. I think that's going to surprise.
Yes.
I really do believe. I know people say, Brett, you're a homer, you're crazy. I really think this team's
Brett,
going to be better than
you're a
people think
homer
they
and
are.
crazy.
I think it's going to be okay. I'm going.
Mike-
I'm going 10
Mike
and
looks
7.
disgusted.
10 and 7, baby.
Hey, Bobby,
10
real
and 7.
Bobby, before I Jay, because I gotta go here in a minute.
Yes, sir.
Have y'all talked about at all how nice it is to have a coach that has a conversation with the draft pick and doesn't sound like a complete moron and tries to make some
Thank God.
You're welcome.
Thank God.
Thank you.
Hey, it's
Seriously.
Mike. Are you ready to come down?
We got 700 plays for you.
Yeah.
We got Mike
Where have you
Stanza
been?
in the house.
Love you.
Mike,
Love
Yeah,
you.
bro. We're gonna hang out at Dick's. It's gonna be great.
I mean, was he trying to be a parody of himself? Because it almost seemed that way. At first, he seemed a little bit more. I mean, not normal is not the word, but as it got on, he seemed to be a parody of himself. He wanted to be like, I'm the smartest guy in the room, and I'm just going to talk however I want to talk.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't like that exactly when he first started.
No, he
As
wasn't.
far as
No.
winning, he became a different person, I thought.
He's like a star of a cartoon that nobody watched. So it's like he's just gonna say whatever the hell he wants. Anyway, love y'all. This was so
Appreciate
much
you,
fun.
my man.
Bunch of the
See ya,
best
Mike.
Boston fans I know. Y'all be good.
Take care.
Thank you, Mike. Mike Brown.
I really
There you go.
thought, I mean, I wanted Jacoby Thomas, but I didn't think he would go that early. I'm amazed he went, but he's a big physical
Brett.
safety.
No,
Oh,
right.
sorry.
I think
I wanted
you're-
to say real quick, 'cause I know you
you're
talked
big
about-
safeties in the past.
Can you hear me? Is it-
Mhm.
Hello? Oh, sorry, Brett. No, I wanted to say Mel Kiper had the tight end as a 5th best, but he's actually ranked the #1 blocking tight end
Wow.
in the entire draft.
That's amazing.
So it's still a really good pick, and it only adds to that O line, guys. And we still,
Exactly.
I haven't heard anybody talk about this. What's gonna happen with our running backs? Because they're about to cook
Yeah.
with the
Yeah.
open oceans we're about to have for them. Like,
Exactly.
If we could pick up Anes
Ooh.
Cooper tomorrow to add to that offensive line, I'd flip.
If only Bobby liked H.M. If only he liked him. Oh,
You know,
shut
there's
up.
been plenty of blocking tight ends in college that have turned into, touchdown makers in the NFL. I mean, He looked like he had
That
some
is true.
You never know. I mean, because they're big guy. They're always taught you're going to be the blocking guy. You know, like you're the big guy. You're going to be the center. You're going to be the blocking guy. So I am. You never know what we can get. If you guys are athletic, you just never know.
100%.
That is a fact.
I want to say very quick as we're wrapped up round 2 and 3 now. We finished 3. Round 4 will continue tomorrow. We will be live. Our coverage continues tomorrow at noon. I'm trying to make sure I don't cough here.
Getting all choked up. Draft's been so great to you.
Damn.
Chris Bell.
What are you doing? 5 hours of coverage. But
Bobby, what are you gatekeeping?
He took a lunch break.
I know
He took a
you're
dinner break.
gatekeeping. That link, isn't it?
Shit, don't do it.
Don't do it. You better not.
Not now.
You
Don't have
better
it.
not.
But
Yelling too much.
No, but anyway, we will continue tomorrow as well. We got 4, 5, 6, and 7 live here. Sammy and myself will be live starting from noon to 2. And we got Steve Malloy, Dolphins Thirsty, Rob on there. We got a lot of great people popping in. Fitzstanza will come in after 2 o'clock. He has some stuff going on. Sammy, do we have any guests? I know you were talking about some guests. We have one confirmation as of right now, right? Oh, you're muted, Sammy.
You still haven't figured out the mute button.
This is my best boy when I muted. So we're going to give you a surprise, but we're still working on some things. So hopefully tomorrow we'll have some confirmation. But we might have a huge guest tomorrow, so it should be a lot of fun.
There you go. So make sure you're watching at noon, starting day 3 with us. Again, the Dolphins draft coverage show live here on FTSN, sponsored by Caneswear. Talking about sponsored by Caneswear. We talked about while you're watching, you're putting the comments there. Each day, once you comment on that day, you're automatically enrolled for a potential gift card from Caneswear. So, and again, you don't have to be in South Florida. If you are, great. Go to Davie. But you could also go online, Caneswear.com. Great deals. And again, Brett and the crew are awesome. They get whatever you're looking for. They'll get it for you. So we got to pick a winner here. And there has been so many great comments. But I've seen a couple recommendations already. The same recommendation, though, in our chat. So the winner for tonight's gift card will be, if I could find it. I want to make sure I
started.
Tatiana.
Tatiana. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Kyle Lockett, 5815. Kyle Lockett, who's been with us since the beginning to the end.
Thanks, Kyle.
Get the gift card for Caneswear. Kyle, you can find me or any of these gentlemen, but at Bobby Finstock. Reach out to me, connect, send me your email, and I will get the email out to Brett. We'll get that gift card to shop at Caneswear. And tomorrow, though, we got one more running. So don't worry if you didn't get it today. Come back tomorrow. Join us. You have another shot at a gift card from Caneswear. So, Brett, we appreciate you doing that for us here with the channel and, of course, with the draft. This has been awesome. Today's been great. You know, as we wait, Miami's next pick is 130. And, you know, there's still so much talent left on this board. I mean, McCoy, how far does he fall? Does he fall out of the draft? You know, I hope, I don't know.
I don't think that. Come on. That'd be a little much.
He fall out of the draft.
Will he fall out? You know,
It's happened before.
Kyle Lewis is still on the board out of Pittsburgh. Linebacker, Keontae Scott, Dennis Sutton. You know, I mean, Mike Washington. Deny. Oh my gosh. Tomato, potato. Get over it. No. But let's go around the board here. Miss Fins, are you planning on going live tomorrow at any point?
Well, probably tomorrow morning, just to kind of recap tonight and what we picked and things like that. So yeah, that'll be fun just to hear what everybody has to say and kind of, discuss, was it an A? What do we grade it? Things like that. So I'm excited for it.
There you go. Let everybody know where they can find you, Miss Fins.
Absolutely, guys. Thank you so much for coming through. If you can do me a favor, please like and subscribe to Finstock Sports Network. You see Bobby Finstock. He's building. He has been building this from the ground up for years. And you know what? He's a phenomenal human being, has brought so many people together. And to me, this is going to be a phenomenal network and it's going to continue to grow. So go ahead and like and subscribe to FTSN. And if you want to, come check me out too. Miss Vince, Miami Dolphins content creator. Guys, like and subscribe. You can catch me in the mornings, on the weekdays, around 8-ish in the morning. You know what I mean? It's still the off season, people, okay? I'm just saying. But definitely during the season, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. for sure. And yeah, I appreciate you, Bobby, for having me. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Go Dolphins!
Adrian, where can everybody find you, brother?
At Rainy Day Pod on YouTube and all socials, brother. Appreciate y'all, man. Everybody, this was great. All y'all mock drafts paid off. Every single pick was right. Appreciate it, man. We had fun, man.
Brett, my man, thank you for hopping in here. I know how busy you are, but again, thank you for, you've been an amazing partner, but also sponsoring this draft. Let everybody know again where to find you and what's next.
Thank you for having me, Bobby. This has been a great time. Always one of the best times of the maybe the best, most fun time of the NFL season is that draft part. Of course, when the Dolphins win a Super Bowl, that'll be our best time of the year. But you can find me at Caneswear or Caneswear.com or our new Caneswear TV, which is youtube.com/Caneswear. We have a podcast a few days a week, the Caneswear Pod. Also doing some other shows on there with myself and Gio Milian, the Canes expert, and Mondo Vallette. And good time we have, and it's a fun show. You bring your questions, bring your comments, and we answer them every show. We're usually on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but follow us, check us out, and you'll get the times. Remember, Caneswear.com. It's not only Canes items, it's Dolphins items. It's Florida Panthers, the two-time Stanley Cup champion Florida Panthers. Inter Miami stuff we've got, Messi items. The Marlins, we've got some shirts, the old logo, the Heat a little bit. So we've got you covered, South Florida fans. So check us out, and thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it. Great draft so far, and I'm predicting 10-7 for the Dolphins this year. And that may, that may be an understatement. So I know I'm crazy, and maybe I am, but 10-7 at a minimum this year. So take the over.
There you go. You heard it here first. 10-7. Brett from Caneswear. Alex, my brother, any final thoughts before we wrap this one up?
My man, and to the whole cast, to the whole tribe here, thank you for having me as well. I won't be able to be on tomorrow. My son has a few football games, basketball games, but I do expect to trade up into the fourth round as well. There's a lot of picks there. There's going to be some wheeling and dealing, like the coach said. So it was just a pleasure. I'm super excited what we have. The foundational pieces are there. The change in culture is palpable, and kind of as more picks come off the board, kind of people are seeing the vision that they have. It's like they're actually doing what they say they were going to do. So this is a start of a new beginning, and hopefully it's a successful new beginning. But thank you all for having me as well, man.
There you go. Sammy.
Well, Bobby, first of all, congratulations. I don't think I've been doing the math, yesterday and today. I don't think no other streamer, no other channel, well over 2,000 views combined. So you went to, right now you're 2,121. So I don't think anyone on the other network were on 2,000. Congrats, Bobby. Awesome. Great job by Josh. Great job by the whole cast of everybody that's shared today. To all who are watching on the Fins TV feed on X, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to Fins Talk Sports Network, to YouTube. Subscribe to Fins TV on YouTube, and give us a follow on X, please. So I appreciate you all. It's been great. On the Dolphins side, we said it so many times before. There was no way to make everybody happy. This fans base is toxic. After so many years of being beaten, this fans base is toxic. You are not gonna suffice every single one. There's no way. But we don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know what the pieces are gonna be. But let's go what we do know. They said that we were gonna be more physical. They found a way to be more physical during the offseason, and they did it during the draft. They say they were gonna be bigger. They went bigger. They say they were going to do something to run the ball more. They did that. So everything they set out to do, they did. We'll have to wait and see what the results are. But so far, everything they said they were going to accomplish, and Sullivan said they wanted to do, he's done it so far. We have to wait and see if the picks are right. But from the fact that they had a plan, they had a board, they committed to it. They had not been ambivalent like Chris Greer used to do, where we didn't know where the hell we were. We know where we're going. So hopefully the picks work. Hopefully, tomorrow we have still a lot of picks, 2 4s, 3 5th round picks, and 2 7s. That's a lot of picks. That gives you a lot of moving up and down the board. So hopefully they can go more in the defensive line, maybe find another running back, and wait and see. So you've done a great coverage, Bobby, again, on Feedstock Sport Network with Coach, with Josh, with so many others. So on every big show. Coach, hopefully your son's gonna be very happy when you tell him you had 2,100 or 2,100 views. So you should be proud of that. You should be very happy. You did a very good job. So for all of you who are watching on Feast and Feast TV on X, please go ahead and follow Feedstock Sports Network on YouTube and Feast TV on YouTube too. So thank you guys for having me. It's been great.
Evan, final thoughts.
Final thoughts. This has been
Strap in, guys.
Who has a couple hours? I'm just
the last 8.5 hours, almost 9 hours of coverage with you guys has been amazing. I need to repeat it again. I said it at the beginning of round 1 before we went live. Kudos to Josh Wingate and what he has put together the last 2 days. This technology, what he's put together here, is absolutely phenomenal. Coach, your analysis. You're my American bacon. I love you, man. Bobby, I told you I'd be prepared. I was prepared. I had a lot of fun. Sammy, you could troll me all day long. Brett, thank God I introduced you and Bobby together. It's been an absolute blast last
You're the
year.
man, Bobby.
It spins. I watch you all the time.
I mean, you're the best.
Other American brother. Adrian, you're wonderful. Guys, it's been a blast. I love the picks, A+. Because like I said, before, when McDaniel was fired, I don't care what they do the rest of the year. It's already Christmas every day, 365 days a year. And I love the fact that we have a new symbol. Girth is back. I love it. Bring the girth. I love the tall people. I'm tall. I'm huge. Bobby, I'm no longer one of the big people that you adore. Chris Bell's on the team. He's just as tall as me.
There you go. Josh, final thoughts.
No, it's been great. I plan on being here tomorrow if you guys will let me. But it's been fun. Enjoying the draft. I think there's some obvious things I've questioned that Miami's done, but I mean, I can be wrong. I mean, I loved how you ended the draft. I said we. I love Chris Bell.
Him.
I really do like the one pick that I thought about because I was like, I don't know. Colton Hood was there. I do like the Chris Johnson pick. Like I can see like picking Chris Johnson. Like do love that. Just those 2 picks in the third. I don't know about them. I have to look a little bit more, but he is the tight end is a blocking tight end that's going to be needed. But overall, like this has been an amazing time, fun, enjoy it. And I know Bobby's going to be sick tomorrow because he's been doing this every single day. So we'll see how that works out.
Stop neglecting your family, Bobby.
I know, right?
It's true. I've been on every day, but that's okay.
We are family.
Yeah. Coach, final thoughts, my man.
I find it very refreshing for a GM to say this is what we're looking for in the draft and then run his draft board exactly the way that he said he was going to run it. And I understand the Dolphins faithful having issues with the picks and right. The difference between this regime and the last regime is the last regime would pick big names and not necessarily have a vision. It feels like John Eric Sullivan has a vision, and I'm very pleased with the way that we went. Girth all across the board, a couple studly wide receivers, big wide receivers, a big thick tight end. It's beautiful, man. It's good to see kind of a plan come together.
There you go. And just that way, for those who are just tuning in, or even Brett, who's probably like, what the hell do they keep saying girth for? So Brett, for me, I'm talking about building those trenches. I don't know what I'm saying half the time, but I'm like, when I look at offensive linemen, I need them girthy. I need them thick. I need them big. And everybody started laughing. So I'm just rolling with it. We need them girthy. So Brett, when somebody goes, what type of offensive lineman you like? You gotta go, We like them girthy. That's
We
how we
like
like
them
them here.
girthy. I like it. Need a T-shirt like
I'm
that.
pretty
Build
sure I
them
came up
girthy.
with that term.
Yeah, we got to get a
We're
couple
planning on it. We're
t-shirts like
planning on
that.
it.
Yes.
It's in the works.
Girthy
Yeah.
or bust.
Girthy
Guys,
or
real
bust.
quick.
That's perfect. Girthy or bust. There you go.
Sully is live right now. If you guys want
That
to
means
laugh,
two things.
read the comments. It is hilarious. The
Iron
comments from the
sharpens
fans.
iron. You don't want a competition. You don't want to be here. You guys.
The live chat.
But let me just say, as we get, because you tune into that, but I want to make sure. First off, again, we are live again tomorrow, starting at noon Eastern for day 3 coverage of the draft. FTSN. We got great guests. We got the crew coming back. We got a couple other new people coming in as well. Make sure that you like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you're watching anywhere other than YouTube, come on over to YouTube. Hit that subscription. Fitstock Sports Network. But don't stop there. Now, again, even if you're watching, maybe you're a Cowboy fan, or you're like, oh, yes, this is FTSN, but we're more than Dolphins. We cover college football, we cover basketball, wrestling, we cover it all here on FTSN. So make sure you subscribe. And as well, after you're done subscribing to Fitstock Sports Network, go to Miss Finn's. Make sure you subscribe there. She covers obviously the Dolphins, but she also covers the Olympics. There's a lot of cool stuff there. The Rainy Day Podcast, everything South Florida sports, and wrestling as well. And then of course you got Caneswear that's growing. I mean, they got some epic plans in place. So after you subscribe to FTSN, subscribe to Miss Finn's, then the Rainy Day Podcast, then to Caneswear TV, then to Fins TV. Make sure you do that. Dolphin fans, what a night. What a night. What a day. I appreciate you. Have an amazing night. Remember, no matter how you feel about the picks, like and subscribe. But most importantly, as always, Dolphin fans, fins up.
What's up?
Go Cowboy.